as the
Mr. D. Diorel and the counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instructions to withdraw the present petition. Stop. Anybody appearing elementary?
Elementary of my
Mr. SMD Chistil and the standing counsel applies for the elementary education department. If petition is dismissed and withdrawn.
deeply obliged.
Yes. I need to mention this item for withdrawal because my order has been complied and I have given the all relief. So Wednesday it's little case become.
Here to them.
I will for listing a matter on 7th.
On?
Admission matter, my lord.
It's my lord.
Okay, on 12.
Obliged. Made to the lordship. My lord, I beg your lordship's indulgence for allowing for posting of 2 new writ petitions I have filed on Friday, my lord, pertaining to recruitment process. My lord, the coordinated benches of this court has already intervened, has protected similar situated individuals, my lord. Teachers who has participated in recruitment process have a very limited time, my lord, but there is some urgency involved. If the lordship could accommodate us on Wednesday. My lord. I'm obliged, my lord.
I pray for listing of a writ petition, fresh writ petition. It was filed on Saturday. Let it come day after tomorrow, man. Urgent.
What is the urgency?
Right. The petitioner has been suspended without following due process of law. It's filed on Saturday,
When was he suspended?
last week.
Okay.
I will to item 45, lordship. Today's this lordship.
Hmm.
So can it be taken up on this Friday, lordship?
Not Friday. We'll have it next week.
Lordship, any date may be fixed.
Okay, on request made by Mr.
R. Fukon,
Lord Council for Petitioner. List on 14th.
lordship. Obliged, lordship.
I beg to mention for listing the. I beg to mention for listing.
Next week. 12.
May I please, Lord, sir, I beg to mention item number 25. Lord, sir, kindly matter will be taken up next week, Lord, sir.
Item
25, Lord, sir. Matter relates to benefit of pensionary benefit, Lord, sir.
when do you want?
Lord, sir,
Up
next
to 1
Lord,
week.
next week, Lord, sir.
After 1 week.
So kindly date.
On request, no dates. I'm giving you. We are adjourning the matter. On request made by Mr.
P. Gohai, Lord, sir.
B. Cohen and the Council for Petitioner. List after 1 week.
May it please the lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 50, lordship. So in this matter, a new incumbent has joined, lordship. So we need to file our impeachment.
Hmm.
2 weeks time may be granted.
You are Miss?
M. Nidola, lordship. On behalf of PJ Saikya, lordship.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. P.G. Cycle and the Council for the Petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
Yeah, Village Lordship. I beg to mention item number 23. Adjourned today. 23 item number.
What do you want?
After 2 weeks.
You are appearing for?
On behalf of J.C. Bora.
On request made on behalf of J.C. Boral and the Council for Petitioner. List after 2 weeks. Yes.
List.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing lordship, matter regarding selection and appointment of the petitioner lordship.
Okay, 13.
May it please the lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention an item for listing. It was last posted on 27th of May, wherein it was direct.
18th May.
Lordship, this Friday, lordship.
Not Friday.
Obliged.
Item 1 of daily leave withdrawal.
Sir, already complied with the order.
Mr. K. Patkrill and the Council for Petitioner submits that the respondents have complied with the orders after this call. You are appearing?
Yes, Lord.
SMT still and the council appears for the
Lordship, I'm mine will be recorded for the state respondent, Lordship, education department.
there are no state.
No,
It is
education department.
content-
I'm Lordship, I just.
All the respondents
Yes, Lordship.
appears on behalf of all the respondents. Contempt petition is accordingly.
Yes, Lordship. For all the respondents. Obliged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
To
After some time, you call up.
Today, yes, because of traffic and waterlogging losses, many advocates, they are not able to come to the court.
We'll wait.
Even our file has not come losses. We are very indicated.
Item 2.
Yes.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Ali?
My lord, I may be allowed to withdraw the miscellaneous petition, my lord. There are some error in the petition, my lord. I will file again, my lord. So,
Okay, Mr. R. Ali, then it comes.
A. Ali,
to
ma'am.
Mr. A. Ali, then it comes for the applicant. Praise for withdrawal of this case. With liberty to file a notice. This case is accordingly dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as well.
okay, good.
3, motion.
My previous lordship, because this is a matter relating to transfer of the petitioner. Last time the department submitted that the scrutiny of online application of the petitioner has taken place. And only due to the election, order has not been passed.
Pin number 8 I'm filing pin number 2. Am I given over? Mo photo ko diya amre kapsa ko rana manu difficult.
Yes, Fukan.
My lord. Nothing maybe, but my lord.
No, here already we are going to comply with the order.
Lordship, several occasions has been passed.
Condemn order. I may be allowed to take instruction. Otherwise, while representation is pending, my lord. Direction may be given to dispose of this representation, my lord. So, my lord, annexure 31, my lord. To the deputy commissioner. For the commissioner.
Page
105. Application for transfer under Rule 9 and 10C, the Assam Elementary Education, Elementary and Secondary School Teachers Act 2020.
It one related to maybe so fine process was already processed.
Commissioner.
Yes, you want your petition disposed?
Dispose of. Oh, no, the representation DA facility. No, come nine here pending.
Lordship, before the written order has been passed. After that, the matter may be disposed.
What is it?
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, let an order be passed because Lordship on the last day they have stated that their application has been verified, processed and verified, Lordship.
Oh.
Lordship, the last communication 27 March 2024 that was placed before this honorable court. So let here, representation is pending before the deputy commissioner, my lord.
No, Lordship, they have stated that the document verification of our online application along with all the other applicants have already been completed. However, the transfer orders could not be issued due to the model code of conduct for the ensuing election.
Director
This-
9 application pending. A receiver, I mean,
Director এখন দিছে।
director of the secretary, director of application না। Receiver not করবেন madam. Deputy commissioner to be process. Director দিয়া নাই।
Let
Yeah,
them- they have to-
give you some time.
Lordship, let them
Let
take
the
instruction.
model.
No, my lord, they have to submit representation before the director. They have submitted representation before the deputy commissioner and on behalf of the deputy commissioner, I cannot appear,
No, director has already written a letter
my lord.
on 27th of March 2024.
On behalf of deputy commissioner, I cannot take any
No, no,
instruction, my lord.
No. The director
My lord,
has written a letter to one of you
my lord.
saying that the petitioner has applied for second time in the online portal
My lord.
and the verification of online application has been completed.
My lord.
However, because of the model code of conduct, no orders can be passed. So let the model code of conduct be over. We'll give you time.
Let them take instruction, Lordship. Let them take instruction.
On behalf of deputy commissioner, I cannot do anything, my lord.
This is written by the director.
My lord.
Okay,
On behalf of director, I can take,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
my lord.
Heard MSA Talukta, legal counsel for the petitioner. Stop. MS N Fukan, standing counsel, elementary education.
My lord.
Submits that due to the model code of conduct of election, appropriate orders cannot be passed till today. And therefore, prayers for some time. Prayers allowed. When do you want?
After
Yes, after 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
4.
May I please, Lord? Lordship, in this case, what happened, my lord, in the repetition, my lord, my PhD was cancelled by the Assam University, my lord, Silchar, my lord. Therefore, I have approached this honorable court, my lord. This honorable court has directed the Assam University to accommodate me at the Difu campus, my lord. There is also, my lord, Assam University Difu campus, my lord. Page, my lord, para 9 of page, my lord, 14. Kindly peruse, my lord. This is the direction, my lord, para 9, my lord. We have been told that Assam University also has a campus at Difu in the Karbi Anglong district of Assam, and equitable measure, we are of the view that without arriving at a conclusion as regard to the earlier attempt of the petitioner to do the PhD course in the aforesaid subject in the Assam University in Silchar campus, the end of justice would be made if the petitioner is allowed to make a fresh application for registration in PhD course in the Difu campus of the Assam University. In the event of such application made, it to be given is due consideration. Therefore, page 17, my lord, is my lord representation, my lord. As per compliance of this honorable court, my lord, I have submitted the representation, my lord. Therefore, my lord, I have visited several locations, my lord. They have threatened me. What happened, my lord? The vice chancellor did not allow me. It did not pass any order, my lord. This after submitting this representation, my lord. There is a clash between the petitioner and the vice chancellor, my lord. They have, therefore, vice chancellor is not taking any call, my lord, regarding this compliance of this order, my lord.
Okay, heard, Mr.
As Hazarika.
Yes, Hazarika, legal counsel for the petition. Issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the sole respondent by registered post within 1 week.
My lord.
List of 6 weeks.
My lord, can you be 4 weeks, my lord?
Let it come out after 6 weeks. After notice is done, again, he has to engage counsel.
Yes, obliged, my lord.
5,
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
In this contempt petition, the petitioner has filed a writ petition
being WBC number 1580/2020 for arrear salary lordship.
Mm.
This writ petition was disposed on 26/6/2023. Lordship, kindly see page number 31, para 9, lordship.
Yes,
May I read, lordship?
yes. When was the
I-
order passed?
26/6/2023, lordship. Kindly see annexure 2, page 27, lordship.
Yes.
Paragraph
Okay, heard MS.
D data, lordship.
The Dekal and the council competition issue notice. Petitioner will take steps for service of notice on all the respondents by registered post dating within 1 week.
Of
This up to
registered.
6 weeks.
6.
Lordship here. In this particular matter, Your Lordship, some informations were to be received from Directorate of Pension. They are having some technical error due to the server problem, Your Lordship. So, like, Lordship may kindly run 2-3 days time.
7.
We
Okay,
May it fix on Friday, madam?
not, not on Friday, Monday will have. Heard, Mister?
Yes, Kerala.
Then it comes to the petition. On request made by Mr. B. Deoli, learning government advocate. List the matter on 10 to enable him to receive instructions.
7.
Yes, Bhuyan.
May I please, as a lordship, my lords, I am sorry to say, my lord, the order sheet has become voluminous of my lordship's file, my lord. They have taken more than 6 days only to take instruction regarding that why my arrear salary has not been paid. My lord, the issue is that there is a certificate is required to be issued, and only that formality is required, my lord. And otherwise, there is no bar. My service was provincialized, my lord, under the 2011 Act, and I am entitled to the arrear salary, my lord.
What certificate?
My lord, some certificate they have said. Yes, certificate. Huh?
Yes.
Non-royal certificate, my lord, is required to be issued by the, my lord, district elementary education officer, my lord. Kachar, my lord. Now, due to non-issuance of that non-royal certificate, my lord, I am now, my lord, my arrear salary is now on a hold, my lord. They are not paying, my lord. Now, last time, my lord, my learned friend Ms. S. Sutia appeared and she submitted that similar cases are being listed today. So this matter may also be come up on today, my lord. That was her submission, my lord.
Today, due to lordship, the water logging, she is unable to come. She just informed me she is
I
stuck
know.
in her land lordship because of water logging. That's why I'm appearing lordship in this case.
Let her come.
I don't think
She will not be
from
able
that
to come.
area, she will not be able to come lordship.
That is the my senior
It is
friend's instruction, my lord.
লর্ডশিপ একটু ইনস্ট্রাকশন আনিব লাগে না
Last 7টা ডেটৰ instruction কাৰণে
নোটিস গৈছে নে নোটিস
notice. Oh, my lord, may I pray, my lord, this matter can also be disposed of if my learned friend give the consent that whatever the requirement as per law, they will carry it out. And my lord, if I am found eligible and entitled to for the payment of arrear salary.
Notice has yet not been issued. That is the
No,
difficult
notice has not been issued because this is a very small matter.
Small matter, and they are seeking time to obtain the instruction, my lord. Now, if at the belated stage notice is issued, then my lord, the purpose will be defeated, my lord.
She won't be able to come.
Or my lord, can
লর্ডশিপ
fix it
সিকিউর অন
on
ওয়েডনেসডে
Wednesday, my lord.
ওয়েডনেসডে
So many dates, another
Not
date.
Ria Bhuyan and the counsel for the petitioner on request made on behalf of SPTR, the understanding council, elementary education department. Use the matter again on 5th.
My lord. Oblige, my lord.
8. May I please correct?
মই ফোন কৰিছিলো তেওঁলোকে ফোনটো উঠোৱা নাই বেলেগ এটা দিন
Registration.
my lord matter may be taken any other day my lord on Wednesday.
Why?
Matter is very urgent. My students are
Yes, madam.
suffering,
I
madam.
have talked to with the DEO Nalbari my lord. Kindly matter may be taken Wednesday.
মানে মনে হয় আমার ঘর থাকে।
Kindly let it be good. Okay, Nalbari. মানে বেলেগ ডিউটি কৰিছিল
Already, my lord, inquiry has been conducted and report is clear, my lord.
Yes.
There is a.
my lord two school is running my lord.
But
Okay,
already-
third, Mr.
A Matlib, my lord.
A. Matlib, learned counsel for the petitioner. A. Matlib.
Yes, my.
On request made by Sen Fukan and Standing Council Elementary Education Department. List this matter on.
Friday.
Not
Well-
Friday, 10th.
Diploma.
9.
9 and 10, matlab, they were directed to obtain instruction.
Oh, yes, lordships, we have already written to the district, officer lordship. From there, we are waiting the instruction lordship.
Already
So
proposal.
far as 10 is concerned, there's some discrepancy while sending a report. So we have asked him to clear, lordship, rectify those discrepancies. And so far as 9 lordship, the same officer, that report has not yet received. Any date lordship, I have already informed next week, any date lordship on next Monday.
Third, N. Shaman on counsel for petitioner. On request made by Mr. S. M. T. Chishti and Standing Council Elementary Education Department. List the matter again on 14th
Yes, your lord.
to enable him to receive
Yes.
instructions. Same order, next case,
Yes, lordship.
same order.
11.
11 নামাৰ আপোনাৰ এইকেইটা মই দি দিছো দেই May it please your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, I'm sorry, my lord. 1 week time may be granted, my lord. I'm not able to bring that.
Third, MS.
KJ.
K. General Counsel for petition. On request made by Mr. D. Q. Bora. Standing Council Elementary Education
My lord.
Department.
My lord.
Release the matter after 1 week to enable him to receive.
Lordship, a date may kindly be.
Okay, release the matter on 19th.
Deeply obliged. Your lordship.
Obliged.
12.
May I please your lordship kindly pass over for time being?
Why?
Lordship, my senior is lack on court number 7, lordship.
Here, my lord, notice may go, we have to bring instruction, my lord. Here petitioner prays for release his salary. And he said that since 12/3/2004, he is not in work, man.
Even after some time.
Yes, lordship.
Let just.
My, obliged.
13.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, the subject matter in this writ petition is the appointment, is the selection and appointment recommendation of the petitioner for a post in a school called Jajori High School. Your lordship will kindly come to page 12. Page 12, your lordship. What had happened, your lordship, it is slightly important to note the background. There was an advertisement in 2003. The petitioner secured 314 marks. he was involved in a litigation with a certain lady who obtained lesser marks, pursuant to which I was constrained to approach his court on an earlier occasion. Page 12, if your lordship kindly sees, the second last paragraph. From the records, it is seen that Muhammad Musharraf Hussain, who is the petitioner here, responded the advertisement dated 8/2/2003 for filling up the said post. Accordingly, Muhammad Musharraf Hussain was appeared in the state level interview held during the year 2010. On verification of records of interview, it is seen that Muhammad Musharraf Hussain belongs to the OBC category candidate and secured 314.8 marks in the interview, but his name was not found in the reject list without showing any reasons. The matter has been discussed in the State Selection Board meeting held on 12/11/2018. Considering all aspects, the State Selection Board recommended the name of Muhammad Musharraf Hussain for post of PGT in English at Jajuri High School, Nagaon. The minutes of the State Selection Board is enclosed herewith for necessary approval. The board meeting, your lordship, which is dated 12/11/2018, is at the subsequent page at page 13, your lordship. The last paragraph. The second last paragraph, rather, your lordship. It is also seen in peruse the WPC number 4141/2014 filed by one Shri Maqbul Hussain, which has been dismissed by the Honorable Guwahati High Court so and so. And it is seen that Maqbul Hussain belongs to the MOBC category. Considering the merit of the candidates and the fact that Shri Musharraf Hussain had secured 314.8 marks and he being an OBC candidate, the SSB do hereby recommend the name of Shri Musharraf Hussain for the post of subject teacher English at Jajuri High School. Now, the issue here, your lordship, is that Shri Maqbul Hussain belongs to the MOBC category and the petitioner belongs to the OBC category. That issue was raised by Shri Maqbul Hussain, contending that the MOBC and MOBC are the same category. It is not in dispute that he had secured more marks, but he had instituted WPC 8823/2018, withholding the fact that he was also appointed in a separate school nearby. At page 15, if your lordship kindly comes, page 15. Your lordship has seen page 15.
Yes.
Page 15. There is a writ petition which is filed by that Shri Maqbul Hussain against the petitioner. Petitioner is respond number 3 in that writ petition. Paragraph 15, the second last page. But in the present case, when the dispute is that the petitioner had secured 328 marks, whereas the respondent number 3 had secured 314 marks, we are of the view that the conclusion of the writ appellate court in favor of the respondent number 3 will not give any legal right to be appointed in preference of some other candidate who had secured marks even more than him. Accordingly, the order dated 22/11/2018 is stayed till the next date. 22/11/2018 is Annexure A. So there was a stay on my appointment, your lordship, pursuant to the pendency of this writ petition. Now, when this matter was revealed before this honorable court, that writ petitioner was also appointed in a similar school, that matter, your lordship, at page 19, the writ petition was withdrawn. At page 19. I had appeared assisting my senior Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, your lordship, for the writ petitioner. The matter was not pressed, and accordingly, the writ petition stands disposed of as not pressed. Interim order passed earlier, if any, stands vacated. Now, there is no roadblock to me for being appointed. Pursuant to that, your lordship, at page 20 is my representation before the Director of Secondary Education, praying and imploring that I may be given the appointment order. This is the representation that we have preferred before the DSC. Now, the appointment order, your lordship, has not yet been issued to me. Yes, and this is not an adversary litigation, your lordship. In fact, there's one document I would like to produce before your lordship. This is one correspondence, your lordship, to the Director of Secondary Education in 2018 itself. At that point in time, before the writ petition was instituted, the accordingly appointment letter for the post of subject teacher English, Jajuri High School, Nagaon, may be issued immediately after following due formalities and rules in force. On the paragraph above, it stated that the Secondary Education Department has approved the selection of Shri Musharraf Hussain. I am the petitioner. Now, since there is no writ petition, there is no stay. I am only
Your lordship, notice may issue, your lordship. I need to verify, your lordship, regarding this.
No, notice is not required. You take instruction.
Yes, your lordship.
I may allow to take instruction, your lordship. A short update may be given, your lordship. I'll apprise the court.
How much time you require?
Extra copy may provide
How
to
much
us.
time you require?
1 week time may be granted.
Okay, heard, Mr. M.
Sharma,
Sharma.
your
Stop on request made by Ms. B. Das, then it's standing counsel,
Secondary education.
secondary education department. Please the matter up to 1 week to enable her to receive instructions.
I'm grateful, Your Lordship.
Extra copy.
Extra copies you.
Yes.
furnish.
14.
Deeply obliged.
May I please allow? My lord, matter relates to my lord constitution of school managing committee, my lord. Here, my lord, the last committee was constituted, my lord, on 15/12/2022, my lord. And the term of committee was is 3 years. And it committee expired on 15/12/2023. And as per policy guideline, my lord, I have annexed the policy, my lord. Lordship kindly turn to page 22. Page 22, my lord. 13.1, my lord, composition and function of school managing committee, my lord. And Roman 1, my lord, the school managing committee shall be found for each school. This would be a permanent body of which the president and member of shall be a term of 3 years. However, they shall continue to function beyond 3 years till new president and members take over. Effort should be made to form new committee 1 month prior to expiry of the term of the outgoing committee. Here, my lord, without my lord holding any my lord meeting, my lord, the headmaster, my lord, constituted a committee himself in 2001. That was approved in 2024.
2024.
That is, my lord, I have challenged, my lord, page 19. It was constituted page 19, my lord.
Page?
Page 19, annexure 2.
Yes. Twenty 21 it was held.
Yes, my lord.
How?
So, my lord, this is illegal, my lord. This cannot be, my lord.
This
And
this has been approved
Approved, my lord.
by,
It has been approved, my lord, by DO, my lord, on 14/3/2023.
where's that?
In the top, my lord.
Okay, 14th.
Clause. Exactly similar case, my lord. This all could stay the function of the president, my lord. And president is not a guardian in this case also. He is not a guardian, he is outsider, my lord. He knows not a parents also. Last paragraph, my lord. In view of the said position, my lord.
Yes, Sukash.
I'll have to get my instructions, madam. Otherwise,
I'll give you a week's time.
my lord.
By 1 week, I will consider the interim on the next sitting. But Mr. R. Ali, then I counsel for the petition. On request made by Mr. A. Fukan, then standing counsel,
Elementary.
Elementary Education Department, list the matter after 1 week to enable him to receive instructions. Stop. Prayer for interim shall be considered on the next sitting.
This matter is relating to non-payment of some arrear salary. What happened in this case, Lordship? The petitioner, Lordship, while serving as assistant teacher in a high school, Lordship, he was placed under suspension. Subsequently, Lordship, Department of Proceeding was concluded with a penalty of withholding of 2 increment, and period of suspension was initially treated not as on duty. Subsequently, Lordship, we filed a writ petition, and this honorable court, Lordship, with the intervention of this honorable court, they have re-examined the matter and finally passed the order, Lordship. That is your Lordship will find page 28. Order of Lordship regarding penalty of withholding 2 increment that has been sustained. And so far, Lordship, last paragraph, page 28. After considering all aspect and relevant record on the above matter, this director has come into conclusion that the earlier order number so issued by director is justified and valid and will remain force. However, the suspension period will be counted as on duty for all purpose. Initial Lordship order, that is page 21. In that Lordship initial order, Lordship, there are penalty were the 2 parts. One part, Lordship, withholding of 2 increment, and period of suspension was not treated on duty, Lordship. Page 22, second paragraph in middle, Lordship. Page 22. That was the initial order. And subsequent order is page, that is your Lordship has seen, page 28. My Lord, in terms of this order, Lordship, the proposal for arrear salary, Lordship, that was that is entitled by the petitioner.
Where is the proposal?
Yes, Lordship. Page proposal is page 35. To the director, Lordship. And all relevant document, including non-dual certificate, page 37. And salary statement, Lordship, page 38 onwards. These were submitted before the director, but the director is delaying the matter, Lordship. May I pray, Lordship, at this stage, let them obtain instruction regarding the progress of this case. Now, the next day, your Lordship may dispose of this matter because short issue is involved. No, progress.
Yes.
Yes, your lordship, I'll obtain instruction. Kindly grant us 3 weeks' time.
Where's your suspension order?
Well, the suspension order is page 10. He got Lordship 50% and subsequently 75%, and remaining amount is entertained. Including some increment.
Okay, heard Mr. M. Khan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. The petitioner, while serving as assistant teacher of Kazir Bazar Senior Madrasa.
Now, Lordship, it is high school.
No, Gatapari, under Karimganj district, was placed under suspension with immediate effect, pending withdrawal of disciplinary proceedings by an order dated 18 February 2014. Stop. After conclusion of the departmental proceeding against the petition, the petitioner was imposed a penalty by withholding of 2 increments with cumulative effect, and the period of suspension was treated as not on duty for all purposes by an order dated 26 May 2017, issued by the director, by the in-charge director, is it?
Well,
By the in-charge director. Madrasa Education. Assam. Stop. Being aggrieved. Petitioner filed a writ petition before this court, which was registered as WPC 904 of 2018. Stop. The said writ petition was disposed of by an order dated 8/6/2022. Directing the Director of Secondary Education Assam to look into the allegation made by the petitioner that he was not given adequate opportunity of hearing when the inquiry was held. Stop. Drafted, comment. The Director Secondary Education Assam by another order dated 17/6/2023 justified the imposition of withholding 2 increments with community cafe. However, the period of suspension was the period of suspension will be counted as on duty for all purposes. Stop. Where's that proposal?
Page 35.
Accordingly, comma, the Inspector of Schools, comma, KTC Karimganj, by a communication dated 12/10/2023, forwarded the error salary proposal in respect of the petitioner before the Director of Secondary Education. Grievance of the petitioner is that till date his error salary for the period
Lordship, page 36, Lordship, 18 to 2014 to 28 to 2023.
from 18 to 2014 to 28 to 2023 has not been paid till date. MSB does, then a standing council, Secondary Education Department. Praise for
3 weeks time, your lordship, to obtain instructions.
take 2 weeks. Praise for 2 weeks.
Extra
time
copy is
to
served.
receive it.
I'm
Praise the Lord. Please,
My lord, the date may be given, Lordship.
let it come after 2 weeks. This is the first time. You finish extra copy.
Lordship, I will, sir.
Deeply obliged.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, the present writ petition has been instituted by the writ petitioner, my lord, for non-payment of our arrear salary, my lord. The petitioner's case in brief is that, my lord, the petitioner was initially appointed in the year 2001 at a consolidated pay of 2,500 per month, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, by a notification dated 19/6/2020, my lord, the Secondary Education Department enhanced the salary of the petitioner, man. It was enhanced to 15,500, man. Thereafter, by a subsequent notification dated, my lord, 26/2/21, my lord, the petitioner, along with other 263 candidates, my lord, were allowed to draw the benefit of regular scale of pay as per ROP rules, my lord. Thereafter, the service of the petitioner was regularized, my lord, and she is now receiving her current salary, my lord. But the arrear salary from the year 2001 to 2021 has not been paid by the respondent authority. That is my case, my lord. এইটো synopsis sir, এইটো অকল আপোনাৰ পাতিখিনি এইটোৱে।
Where's your appointment order?
Appointment order is at page 12, my lord, Annex A. Page 12, Annex A.
Where's the salary?
My lord, salary portion is indicated, my lord. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th line, my lord. 6th line of the appointment letter, my lord.
Salary to 9
Salary to 6th line of salary.
2,500 to 86. It will enhance which is 9.
Enhanced subsequent notification be used.
Lower max.
And next page of 30.
Where's the notification giving you the regular scale of pay?
My lord, 26 to notification is page 15 to 20, my lord, Annexed C, my lord. Annexed C, my lord. My name has been reflected in serial number 254 of the list, my lord. 254.
Okay. Here also you take instructions?
Yes, sir.
But Mr.
Yes, Upadhyay, my lord.
Pavadia and the council for the petition. Stop. Petitioner was initially appointed as assistant teacher on a consolidated pay of rupees 2,500 by an order dated 33/2001. Stop. By a notification dated 19 June 2020, the petitioner, along with 36 others, by a notification dated 19 June 2020, "37 graduate teachers under Naugam district were allowed to draw fixed pay of rupees 15,500 per month." Stop. The name of the petitioner appeared at serial number 28 of the said notification dated 19 June 2020. Stop. By another notification dated 26 February 2021, the petitioner, along with 263 teachers.
Yes, ma'am.
64.
Petitioner along.
Working in different provincialized high schools, public higher secondary schools of Naugam district, who are allowed the benefits of regular time scale of pay as per ROP rules. Stop. The grievance of the petitioner is that he or she,
my lord,
that her error salary for the period 2001 to 2021 has not been paid till date. So, MSB does, then standing council, secretary education department. Praise for
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time. To enable her to receive. So, praise the Lord. At least after 2 weeks.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
Deeply obliged.
17.
May it please your lordship. Petitioner before lordships all are seen appointed initially as a stipendiary teacher, my lord. And please may kindly see page 39, my lord. This is the appointment order, my lord. And this appointment order, there is a condition, my lord.
The employment notice.
No. The page 13, the 39 is the advertisement, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, they were selected and they were appointed as a stipendiary teacher, my lord. Page, my lord, 65, my lord. My lord, there is a condition, my lord, para 1, my lord. Initially, she will get the monthly stipend of rupees 9 months or 900 only per month. Subsequently, she will be deputed to the undergo basic training for a period of 1 year, where she will get, subject to the availability of fund, deposition allowances, additional regular on her successful completion of the training. She will be given a regular time scale of pay as prescribed in ROP 1990, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, they're working, my lord, and thereafter salary was stops. Thereafter, they came before the honorable court directed. And thereafter, they completed the training, my lord, page 103, my lord. They were deputed the training, Annexure 5, page 99, and thereafter, they were, my lord, completed basic training in 2002, my lord. And from 2002, they were not given the scale of pay. And thereafter, some of the petitioner came before the along with one of the petitioner, and honorable court page 118, my lord. And last portion, my lord, page 1119, my lord. Operative portion, page 119, my lord. In view of the opposite position as well as facts, I dispose of the writ petition with a direction that petitioners should be paid stipend payable to them to July 2000 till such time they have cleared opposite training. As regards the period of subsequent date of passing opposite training, respondent will act according to law toward the payment regular pay scale of the petition. As learned counsel petitioner have produced the certificate of the issued by training course, only 12 petitioner. The respondent shall verify upon production certificate original so and so, the area stipend payable to petitioner shall be within 3 months from the date of a day after. Respondent will take necessary steps to selection to adjustment of service petitioner again non-plain post and consecutive payment of scale of pay. This shall be done expressly. And some of the petitioner are given, my lord, but petitioner did not given. And thereafter, my lord, they came before the honorable court to place the matter to the my lord, scrutiny committee, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, after scrutiny committee, they say that they are the regular selection, they were appointed in regularly. Page 114, my lord. These are they were in regularized, but they given only, my lord, new pension scheme, but without giving the scale of pay from the date of junior basic training. Page 114, my lord. Page 13. My name is serial number, my lord, one of the petitioner, page 15, my lord. All petitioner name is there, serial number 15, page 145. My lord, in Srimati Bharati Borwa and others, all our name is there for regularize the station. My lord, what happened, my lord, serial number 4, my lord. Sri Jiban Mahanta, serial number 4. Along with, my lord, 15% came before the honorable court. Honorable court passed an order, page 147. Page 147. The honorable court right order dated, my lord, page 30/10/2019, 150, my lord. 150, my lord. My lord, honorable court disposed of the petition. They stated that it is stated para 4, my lord. 3, my lord. All petitioners were initially appointed assistant teacher in various schools in the year of 19. We are also 98. Thereafter, petitioner completed junior basic training course in the year 2002. We are also completed 2002. And thereafter, honorable court page 115, my lord. 151, my lord. As regards claim, it has been submitted that authorities has already declared that those teachers who passed junior basic training before 25/1/2005 shall not be covered under new pension scheme as evident from the 15/3/2010. Accordingly, this court is of the view that since the petitioner had obtained their junior basic training 2002 before 25/1/2005, their case also covered by the old pension scheme and not by the new pension scheme. With the above observation, direction, present petition state allowed, respondent authorities are directed to make payment in terms of the pay scale attached the post along with area to the petitioner within a period of 4 months. Thereafter, my lord, same select list, same person, they were given, my lord, all benefit, my lord, page 152, my lord. This is a type copy, my lord. The last 153, last paragraph, my lord, 153, my lord, turn into page. In view of the above facts, it is observed that since the benefit claim of the present petitioner has already been extended to the similar situated teacher co-petitioner, therefore you are requested to kindly comply with the Honorable Court Order dated 30/10/2009 with the writ petition case number so-and-so and allow regular pay scale of the instant petitioner and the petitioner with effect from date of their passing junior basic training along with area till order regulation 11 April 2018, as well as allow them to govern old pension scheme. But they are given, my lord, because of there is an order, my lord, but we are not given, my lord.
Yes,
So, my lord,
who appears?
at this stage, my lord, notice may go and
No, will issue notice.
my
Otherwise, my lord, so far as petitioner's claim is concerned, stipendary teachers, they are entitled. They are entitled, no denying to that fact. But my lord, my colleague from the education department perhaps needs to file an affidavit on factual matrix of the
Yes.
matter.
But Mr.
and Bora, my lord.
N. Bora, then a council.
There was a other thing to so far.
Issue notice. Mr. F. Fukan. For, my lord, respond 1 to 4. Then standing council, 11 to 8. Appears for respondents, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
4 and 5, my lord. 5 also. 1 to 5. And my lord, 6, my lord.
1, 2, 4, and 5. And Mr.
Pujari, Mr. Pujari.
Barbuja, R. Barbujavi.
My lord, for respondent 6, my lord.
Then standing council finance appears for the respondents. Stop. Notice on respondents are complete. However, it's not complete.
My lord.
Respondents are allowed to file affidavits.
Fix a date, my lord.
Let it come up after 4 weeks. This is the first day. it's going
Fix a
to
date,
motion.
fix a date, my lord.
It will come.
Otherwise,
18.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, the subject matter is non-provincialization of my service, lordship. Lordship, this is the second round of litigation. Lordship, in the earlier writ petition, this honorable court, lordship, passed order to consider the representation of my.
Where's the order?
Lordship, your lordship will find that page number 20, lordship. It starts at page number 20. Lordship, the relevant part is at the bottom, lordship. May I read, lordship? May I read, lordship?
Yes.
Considering the facts and circumstances of the case and the nature of the prayer, this petition is disposed of with a direction that respondent number 2 should consider the representation of the petitioner and dispose of the same within a period of 2 months, lordship. Then, lordship, the respondent authorities did not consider my representation, so we instituted a contempt, lordship. There, lordship, the respondent authorities, lordship, produced the speaking order dated 31/3/2022, which we are challenging, lordship. That your lordship will find at page 25 is the relevant page 25, lordship. That is the relevant page, lordship. Lordship, at the bottom decision. Lordship, in view of the above findings, it reveals that the name of the Mumtaz Ali Ahmed does not appear in the dice data maintained by NUPA New Delhi up to the year 2011-12. So, lordship, they are claiming that my name does not appear in the dice data up to the year 2011-12. If lordship may come at Annexure 6, That is at page number 31, Lordship. That is the dice details of 2010 and 11, Lordship, where my name is shown at serial number 1, Lordship. At page number 32, Lordship, that is the dice details for the year 2011 and 12. Lordship, there also my name is shown at serial number 1, Lordship. Mumtaz Ali Ahmed, Lordship. So it clearly reflects that my name is there, Lordship.
When was this order passed?
Lordship, which order, Lordship?
The impugned order.
Lordship, 31 March 2022, Lordship.
Why are you coming now?
Lordship.
Why are you coming now?
Lordship, this order was produced in the contempt order, Lordship.
When was the contempt disposed of?
Lordship, the contempt was disposed of on 13/9/23, Lordship. That is at page number 29, Lordship.
Yes. Yes, Furkan.
For the dice, that exercise will only be done by the SSMI. It's on direct.
Who appears?
Mr. B. Gogoi appears for SSM, my lord, who is on leaves now. Hello, may I pay for having our instructions, my lord, regarding this matter, my lord?
See, his dice code, dice data
Yes, my lord.
for the year 2010-11 is there.
My lord.
Okay. Ten, 11 is there. 10, 11, 12 is there.
Is also there, lord.
His name is already there in the dice data.
My lord,
Okay, heard, Mr.
A. Setia, lordship.
A.
Setia.
Setia, let us count to the petition. Stop. On request made on behalf of Mr. B. Gogoi, the standing counsel, SSM.
SSM.
List the matter after 2 weeks
Hello.
to enable him to receive instructions.
Hello.
Well,
May I beg your lordship? My lordship, on 12/2/2024, I was released from East Tulagat Education Block, my lordship, pursuant to an transfer
What
order,
is that order?
my lordship. On the latest transfer order, my lordship, is on page
No, the
29.
first one.
First one is on page, my lordship, page 15, my lordship.
14.
Page 15, 16, my lordship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th row, my lordship. Page 16, 8th row.
Yes.
My lordship.
One
Pursuant to this transfer order, my lordship, I was released, my lordship, on 12/3/2024, my lordship. And I approached before Pathargandhi block office, my lord, to take my charge, my lordship. But on 13/3/2024, my lordship, I was transferred again, my lordship. And when I approached to take charge, my lordship, as per the subsequent transfer order, my lord, I could not take the charges because there was a stay order by the Honorable High Court, my lordship. Nevertheless, my lordship, my latest transfer order, my lordship, is on 5/4/2024, page 29, my lordship. That's because I could not take my charge, my lordship. The respondent number 1 issued the latest transfer order, my lordship. on page 29.
Yes.
My lord, as per this transfer order also, I could not take the charge because the respondent, private respondent, my lordship, he is not allowing me to take the charge. I have been submitting several representation before the respondent authorities, my lordship, but no fruitful action has been taken, my lordship. And I am without my office and salary since, my lordship, 1/3/2024. It has been 3 months, my lordship, I am without salary and without office, my lordship.
Let us see your second transfer order.
My lordship. Page 20, my lordship.
Yes. Then after that,
My lord, this is the latest transfer order.
no, after this,
My lordship, I could not take the charge, my lordship.
so someone filed a writ petition.
Yes, my lordship. Someone filed a writ petition. The order is on page, my lordship, 21. The incumbent block elementary education of Barpata district, my lordship, the Honorable High Court put a stay on his transfer to other office, my lordship. Due to this stay, my lordship, I could not take the charge in a different writ petition.
Yes.
Therefore, to settle all the issue, my lord, the respondent number 1 issued the final, the latest transfer order, my lordship. This transfer order has not been challenged by the respondent, my lordship, but he is not giving me the charge, my lord. This transfer order has been issued so far as the private respondent is concerned. It has approval of my lordship. As per guidelines of Election Commission of India, my lordship, he has been transferred, my lord. As because he is his office, he is resident of Hailakandi district, which comes under the parliamentary constituency, my lordship, and he is working in his home district, my lordship. So he has been transferred.
Yes.
Challenging, my lord, challenging the transfer order date 13/3/2024, my lord. This respondent number 5 has.
Yes, I have annexed
Honorable
this order also, my lordship.
Yes.
But my lord, he suppressed the fact, my lord. When he challenged this order, my lordship, already that order has been cancelled, my lordship. Kindly see my order, my lordship. Page 26. Page 26.
Yes.
Page 26, the order was issued by the Honorable High Court on 14/3/2024. And is in this writ petition, he challenged the transfer order 28/2/2024. And the writ petition was listed for motion on 14/3/2024. Whereas this 28/2/2024, that order has been already modified by that time, my lordship.
Where's the 28?
28, page 14, my lordship. Respondent number, private respondent challenged this order, my lordship.
Okay.
Here,
Yes.
my lord, maintenance status quo order was there, man. That is why, my lord, probably this
And the
order has been.
Okay.
already became
Heard, Mr.
SB Laskar, my lordship.
S.P. Laskar, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. B.K. Bora, learned standing counsel.
No.
Standing counsel,
Elementary.
Elementary Education Department shall receive instruction. List after 1 week,
So, my
My
lord,
lord, 2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks.
my lordship, as
Well,
because I am
that's
without office and salary, my lordship, a date may be fixed any short date, my lordship.
19th.
19, my lordship. And then, my lordship, the other writ petitions, they may be also taken together because.
Let it come up on the day will after that will pass.
Obliged.
19, the vacating application.
On behalf of writ petitioner, my lord. Respondent number 7 filed IA, my lord. Lordship may produce the last order, my lord. Order dated 2019.
My lord, I want to withdraw the IA, my lord, because we have obtained certain documents. We shall file a affidavit in opposition in this case. Let me file a affidavit in opposition.
In the main writ petition,
Yes,
IA you want to withdraw?
withdraw, my lord. But if 2 weeks time may be granted to file the affidavit in opposition.
So IA edition government advocate Assam. Is that correct?
No, my lord. No, my lord, I am respondent number 7, my lord.
In the cost list, edition as government advocate Assam.
I am respondent number 7 of the.
Okay, Mr. A.K.
petition.
Datta. Learned counsel appearing for the applicant. Place for withdrawal of this present applicant, present IA.
Yes.
Stop. Mr.
M. Hussain, my lord.
M. Hussain, learned counsel. Appears on behalf of the
The writ petitioner, opposite party number 1.
opposite party number 1 oblique petition. You want to simply withdraw, isn't it?
We do, my lord, we shall file affidavit 2 weeks time.
In the main writ petition.
Minute, affidavit in
Okay.
opposition.
The present application is accordingly dismissed on withdrawal.
My lord, the last officer, my lord, lordship is directed to my lord submit the minutes of the SLC meeting, my lord.
Yeah, that was. But Mr. M. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. A.K. Datta, learned counsel appearing for respond number 7. Press for
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Order dated 27/3, my lord.
In the IA?
No, order was passed, my lord, but whether IA.
This is the main writ petition, huh? Praise the Lord, please stop 2 weeks. In the meantime, MS N. Foucault, the Standing Council Elementary Education Department, shall also place the relevant minutes of the meeting of the state level scrutiny committee by the next date.
Interim order continued, my lord. When
Interim order passed to continue. Where's the interim order?
my lord, in the writ petition, my lord.
It is until further orders.
All right.
20, no step.
Yes.
Well, this matter, as per instruction given by petitioner, has become infectious, lordship.
Okay, Mr.
NZ Chaudhary.
NZ
Chaudhary, on behalf of Mr. A.R. Bhuya, MP.
Learned Council, appearing on behalf of A.R. Bhuyan, Learned Council for the petition. Submits that the matter has become contentious. Mr. P.K. Bora. Learned Standing Council, appears for the Elementary Education Department.
Respondent number 1,
Stop. NMS.
P. Sharma, Lordship.
P. Sharma, Learned
Respondent 4.
Council, appears for the response number 4 oblique APS. The petition is accordingly disposed of as infructuous.
Obligation.
21, admission.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Under the petitioner before your lordship was appointed as a senior assistant my lord in Belguri Higher Secondary School, my lord. My lord, the district scrutiny committee recommended the 9 numbers of employee, including the teaching and non-teaching staff of the Belguri Higher Secondary School for the provincialization, my lord.
Where that?
My lord, that is at page 24, my lord.
Page?
Page 24, my lord.
This is not the district scrutiny committee.
My lord, in the member district scrutiny committee signature is there, my lord. And
Where?
in the below, my lord, below. Sir.
Page 34.
24, my lord. 24.
Yes.
My lord, the name of the petitioner is written here, Muhammad Abul Kalam, in serial number 8, my lord, as senior assistant, my lord. My lord, thereafter, my lord, 8 out of 9, my lord, 8 numbers of post were provincialist, my lord. But the name of the petitioner, as shown here, my lord, senior assistant, my lord, that senior assistant post was not created, my lord, as per Act 2011, my lord. My lord, thereafter, my lord, my lord, kindly have a look at page 31, my lord, the order of provincialization by the district director of secondary education, my lord. Page 31, my lord. The list of name of the incumbents, my lord, there, the name of the petitioner is not there, my lord. Thereafter, the petitioner approached the authority, my lord, and the subsequently at page 33, my lord, it is there, my lord, regarding provincialization of service of Muhammad Abul Kalam as senior assistant at Belguri Higher Secondary School, my lord. For correction of the order, my lord, because the name of the petitioner was not there, my lord, although it was recommended by the district scrutiny committee, my lord.
1 minute.
Thereafter, my lord, the proposal was the director of secondary education, Assam Kahilibara, my lord, submission of a proposal in connection with provincialization of service of Muhammad Abul Kalam as senior assistant at Belguri Higher Secondary School, my lord. It is there at page, my lord, as annexure 7, my lord, at page 34, my lord. This is the type copy, my lord. The main copy is at 36, my lord. It is eligible, that is why type copy is there, my lord.
What does it say?
My lord, the office has communicated by, my lord, may I read, my lord? The principal submitted the proposal of teaching and non-teaching staff, including Muhammad Abul Kalam as senior assistant for provincialization of the service as per Assam Venture Science Act, my lord. And the district scrutiny committee approved and recommended that teaching and non-teaching staff of Belguri Higher Secondary School, including the name of the Muhammad Abul Kalam as senior assistant, whose name is approved so and so. The Government of Assam was pleased to provincialize the teaching and non-teaching staff, showing the name of the designation, showing the name and designation of later dated so and so, my lord. Excluding the name of Muhammad Abul Kalam as senior assistant, even the post of senior assistant was not reflected in the provincialist letter, my lord. Thereafter, this office has communicated by letter dated so and so as per website dated so and so, published from your end, and as per format B has asked for a request to correct the errors and provincialize the service of the petitioner, my lord. Therefore, under these facts and circumstances stated above, I like to request you to take necessary steps. My lord, the inspector of school
the inspector of school, my lord, communicated this letter to the director of secondary education, my lord. Thereafter, but no step was taken, my lord, subsequently. The petitioner post was not created, my lord. Hereafter, my lord, lastly, the petitioner filed a representation, my lord, which is at page 37, my lord. Requested the authority, my lord, for the creation of the post, my lord.
What does it say in the affidavit?
My lord, the respondent number 3 has filed an affidavit, my lord. Their stand is that, my lord, so far, the Act 2011 was declared unconstitutional on, my lord, 19/9/2023 by the division bench of this honorable court, my lord. That is, therefore, the post may not be created, my lord. This is the plea, my lord. But I have filed a reply against that affidavit, my lord. That is page 43, my lord. Page 43. The relevant portion I have stated in paragraph number 4, my lord. That is at page 44, my lord. May I read the paragraph, my lord? The deponent says that the jurisdictional authority have been rejected the claim of the said Zahirul Islam for provincialization by order dated 11/11/24 ought to have proceeded to regularize the service of the deponent by issuing a consequential order. However, apparently such step was not undertaken, and rather the matter was left unattended to cause prejudice to the deponent. While the deponent had reposed such trust on the authorities and had been waiting for an order provincializing the services of the deponent, there was a change in law, and as on 29/9/26, the Assam Pensionary Educational Institution Provincialization of Services Act 2011 was declared unconstitutional. The case of the deponent is that right accrued to the deponent prior to 23/9/2016 cannot be taken away by the Assam Pensionary Educational Institution so and so Act being declared to be unconstitutional by the order dated so and so, my lord. And subsequently, my lord, in the same paragraph, my lord, the state of passed in Chandan Kumar Neok and others versus the state of Assam. As such, the stand of the affidavit in opposition under reply that the recommendation of the district scrutiny committee under the Assam Education Institutions Provincialization of Services of Non-Teaching Staff and Venture Educational Institutions Act 2018 is mandatory for creation of a post of senior assistant at Belgori Higher Secondary School. Is an eyewash in as much as there was a post of senior assistant when the district scrutiny committee have recommended the name of the deponent along with others, and the said fact is undisputed. My lord, they have not disputed that the recommendation by the district scrutiny committee. Even the authority is not disputed that there is a need to be correction by inserting the by creating the post of the senior assistant, my lord, in the said higher secondary school, my lord. My lord, on the last order, my lord, this honorable court directed the petitioner, my lord, to annex the copy of order of the Assam Higher Secondary Education Council and the state government in the state education department by which the subject of history was permitted, my lord. My lord, it is there, my lord. I have submitted the reply, my lord. My lord, another contention was there, my lord. They have taken a plea, my lord, that since the petitioner was appointed as an assistant teacher in the initial stage, my lord, and he has also received the financial assistance in the year 2023 as an assistant teacher, my lord. So a person cannot be in the two posts, my lord, at the same time. My lord, against that, my lord, plea, my lord, we have submitted the reply, my lord, wherein I have submitted, my lord, that the petitioner initially was appointed as assistant teacher. It is and subsequently, my lord, but that was only for 15 or 20 days, my lord. He was appointed on 15 And subsequently he was reappointed, my lord, in continuation of the earlier appointment, my lord. On 5/6, he has appointed as senior assistant, my lord. Since then, he is working there, my lord, without salary, my lord. So, my lord, the post of the senior assistant may be created, my lord, in order, in view of the Act, my lord, 2011, my lord. This is my permission.
2011 is already scrapped.
Yes, my lord, but my right, my lord, accrued, my lord, prior to declare unconstitutional, my lord.
Yes, Kaushik.
My lord. My lord, we have filed our affidavit. Our categorical stand is that the petitioner's name, though, was recommended by the District Scrutiny Committee, but under the Act of 2011, my lord, there is a requirement. The recommendation of the District Scrutiny Committee is not a final one. It has to go to the director, and director will pass the verify it, further verify it, and issue a eligible candidates list. And thereafter, it will send it to the government for consideration and notification. Unless this process is done, there is no legally enforceable right accrued upon the petitioner. And now, my lord, after the act has already been struck down, there is no enforceable right. The Supreme Court has held it, my lord, in RR Kishore case, my lord, that once the act is declared to be unconstitutional, there cannot be any enforceable right, my lord, from that act. So, even our Honorable High Court also has said that this District Scrutiny Committee's recommendation is not final until the procedure that is mentioned in 10(4) of the 2011 Act is done. There is no right accrued upon the candidate to claim for provincialization under Section 4 of that Act. May I just take your lordship to the Act of 2011, page
Education manual.
Yes, ma'am. Lordship will find Section 10 at page 658. 658, ma'am.
Section 10.
May I just read, ma'am?
Yes.
6(4), ma'am. The 10th subclause 4. The District Scrutiny Committee shall forward the verified list of eligible teachers school-wise in accordance with the number of the posts specified in the schedule appended to this Act to the concerned director, who shall, after making such further scrutiny as may be required, shall forward the same to the concerned department of the state government for consideration and for issuing notification in respect of the eligible institution and employees eligible for getting their service provincially. So his case is that his case was forwarded by the District Scrutiny Committee, and therefore he has accrued a right. But our High Court, in my lord, Deepak Das case, my lord, it has held. But I'll just place the judgment also. I'll read slowly.
Where's the judgment?
My lord, it's 2016 1 ZLR 757.
Where's the copy?
My lord, that mail the copy with not when.
Okay, you get the copy ready.
I'll
Come
get the
back
copy.
after 5 minutes.
And also, my lord, the Supreme Court judgment where it has been held, my lord, category.
On request made on behalf of Mr.
B. Kaushik.
B. Kaushik, and the council, and the standing council.
Preliminary education. Secondary education.
Secondary, list the matter after 1 week.
Can it be taken at 2, my lord?
That will be difficult. We have a lot of cases. We'll take up after a week.
My lord, date may be fixed, my lord.
12th.
My lord, I have for the Nasir.
MS
Nasir and Nasir.
N. Nastin. Learned Council. Nasrin. Learned Council appears for the respond number. 6.
Obligement.
Your lordship.
22.
May I please? My lord, the petitioner, my lord, postgraduate teacher. My lord, having my lord B.Ed degree, my lord. And my lord, as you lordship aware, my lord, earlier, my lord, who obtained B.Ed degree, my lord, one advance increment was granted, my lord.
Yes, who appears?
My lord, I like to draw.
Secondary education. Last occasion, you wanted to file an affidavit?
Your lordship, kindly 3 weeks time may be granted to file affidavit, your lordship.
Last time also you were given.
So many times, my lord, it is a cover case, my lord. So many, several judgments are there.
Okay, heard is Jawan and counsel for the petitioner. On request made by MSB, thus, standing counsel, Secretary Education Department. 2 weeks time is allowed to file counter affidavit. List on
Deeply obliged.
to the first.
Deeply obliged.
24.
Okay.
But in this, my lord, we are seeking some instruction. 3 weeks time, my lord. But the case, my lord, where is claiming his area salary for a period, my lord, which has been treated as a duty, my lord. He was suspended, and that period has been treated as a duty, my lord. We have sent the proposal to the government, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, the non-royal certificate has been asked from the district. That has been sent today, my lord. So we'll require 3 weeks time to process, my lord.
Non-roll certificate was sent today.
No, it is sent through email today. The hard copy is yet to come, madam, from the district. So by 1 or 2 days, we'll get the hard copy, madam.
Okay, none appears for the petitioner. Mr. B. Kaushik, Learner Standing Council, Elementary Education Department submits that the district has submitted the non-roll certificate.
Non-roll certificate.
To the directorate.
To the directorate.
To the
Elementary education.
To the Directorate of Elementary Education Department by email today. Stop. He therefore prays for 2 weeks time.
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to enable the concerned authorities to process the file
Madam.
with regard to the error salary of the petitioner.
On the top.
Praise allowed, least after 3 weeks.
26.
May it please the lordship. Lordship, I'd like to pray for adjournment of this matter for today, lordship.
We have filed an affidavit, and there was a direction that if we do not come with the instruction, then the mission director SSA will make personal appearance, lordship. So we have already filed a detailed affidavit citing all the reasons, whatever the required steps we had to take.
When did you file your affidavit?
We filed the affidavit on 28th of May, 28. We could not complete the exercise because a stay order in operation.
No.
28th of May 2024. And the Honorable Court's order. 28th of Court, right?
28th.
SSA.
SSA. On 28/5, it has been recorded by this Honorable Court that on the morning of that day, the affidavit will be filed in terms of the order dated 3/5/2024. So let them respond to it, Lord, if they have anything to say.
But will you respond to it or either it will come up for hearing, lordship?
What do you want? You want a simple adjournment? Today?
Yes, lordship.
If they want for hearing, Lordship, let it come after vacation, Lordship, no difficulty.
Lordship, it should be adjourned for 1 week as in their affidavit itself, they said that they are going to complete the process within 15 days. In another 15 days, will be agreed by
But
that.
they have not gone through the paper. There is a stay order of 2022. We cannot go ahead unless that order is vacated. They obtained a stay order. We have received the application, we have processed the applications. Our merit list is in the final stage. We cannot declare the result unless that interim order is vacated. So which they have to do.
Lordship, true that he's saying that.
That is why the hearing is required.
There is an interim order. However, Lordship, if this list is going to be published, Lordship, we will be aggrieved because this is a second round of litigation, and in this round of litigation, we were in this notice, we were not allowed to participate, despite the fact that Supreme Court has upheld the order of the division bench of this court, wherein 916 posts were allowed to be directed to be reserved for us, Lordship. It was not done. And Lordship, in the same order, in terms of the Director of Elementary Education, there is a similar order, Lordship, wherein it was directed that the post should be de-reserved in that matter. So similar order may be passed in this matter as well, but Lordship has to hear that matter. So
There is a
in view
vast
of that-
difference between the other case and this case, because other case, these are government posts, regular posts. These are all contractual posts here.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. K.K. Mandal, the senior counsel for the petitioner. List the matter when after a week.
After a week, Lordship.
List the matter after 1 week.
After which I am not available. I am available from 15th till 23rd, Lordship. So any day, Lordship may be pleased to fix. Other than 18, maybe around 28, 20.
List the matter on 20.
20.
Okay.
Much
Mr.
obliged.
D. Cycle, Leonard Advocate General, appears for the SSA.
SSA.
Much obliged.
Highly obliged.
28, 29.
May it please your lordship. Here, my lord, the regular appointee was converted to the tutor without having any proceeding, my lord. On 2/24, my lord, order dated. Noble Court directed to file affidavit invariably. Affidavit is not yet filed, my lord.
Which department?
Education, my lord, elementary and my lord, BTC. BTC was to file affidavit, my lord, here.
Who appears for BTC?
Earlier, my lord, Bora was appeared. Bora is absent perhaps. Order dated 2/24, my lord, it's court desires that, my lord.
Yes, who appears for BTC?
BTC, Lord, S. Bora appeared earlier.
Lordship, the BTC council is on legs, Lordship. So matter can be taken up after some time.
After the time being, man.
Oh, Chowdhury.
So, Lordship,
I said.
Yes, Chowdhury.
Lordship, I prayed for some time. A lot of time receiving the instruction.
You have received the instructions?
No, I'll be receiving either by today or day after tomorrow, Lordship.
Let it come next week at any day.
Third, Mr. C. Bora.
Let it come after 10 days, Lord.
Third, Mr. C.
C. Goswami.
Goswami, Leonard Counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Chowdhury, Leonard, on request made by Mr. B. Chowdhury, Leonard Standing Counsel BTC. Release the matter after 2 weeks to enable him to file for trial.
28, 29. We can go.
May I pray for any date, my lord?
It will come off of
August.
30.
Lordship, regarding non-payment of current as well as regular salary, my lord. Yeah, current as well as arrear salary, my lord. In this case, on last 3 occasions, they took time, my lord. 29/9/23, 28/11/23, and 3/5/24, my lord. Short time for obtaining instruction, my lord. 3 consecutive days, in spite of that, till no affidavit has been filed. The secondary education.
Oopsie. 30.
Lord, will grant me further 2 weeks time, my lord. I have just talked to the director, my lord, to give me the instruction.
Anybody appearing for respond? No, fine. No.
5 minutes, EFA Ahmad appeared, my lord. Last time he was there. His name is being shown, man. In fact, my lord, inspector of school is at present holding the charge of.
Okay, hurt Mr.
Jai Lashkar, my lord.
Yellow Scarlet and conflict. On request made by Mr. B. Kaushik. Learning Council, Learning Standing Council.
Secondary education.
Secondary education, 2 weeks for the time is allowed to file the contract.
My lord, a date may be fixed, my lord. Last of it.
19th.
Of life.
19. Of life.
31.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship kindly pass over this matter for time being. My senior is
Otherwise,
left in
also,
court number
the-
1.
We have filed our my lord, pleadings are exchanged. my lord. This will require a hearing, my lord. It's a long hearing will be required.
My senior is
Today we have
left in
some-
court number 1. Kindly pass over this matter for time being.
28 month period, 28th of June.
Can it be a 28th of June, my lord? Because the department has also requested the Learned Additional Advocate General.
Our Lordship fixed time another day.
What, Mr.
AI Talukdar.
A.R. Talukdar.
On behalf of Askadar.
Zoning Council for the petition. On request made by B. Kaushik. The Standing Council. Secondary
Secondary
education. Mr. Matron, when? 20.
20 June.
20 June.
32.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, the date was fixed for instruction, Lordship. we have
Yes,
stated the
Shama.
Now, here I have received the instruction dated 30/4/2024, and thereafter no instruction has received.
What is the status of the process for release of arrear salary?
My lord, the director has written the government to sanction the arrear amount, rupees 11,95,332. Only is required for release arrear salary in respect of fourth thunder. Retired headmaster. This is my instruction. Yeah, ma'am.
When was that written?
It was written on 30/4/2024, man.
My lord, till
Now it is pending on the secretary to the government of Assam, my lord.
That was, you have to take instructions.
Yes, my lord.
This was written long time back.
30/4/2024.
Now it is
Yes,
May.
my lord.
Now we're in June.
So
What
it
is the status?
It is pending on the secretary to the government of Assam, my lord. So another 2 weeks may be granted so that I can gather the instruction.
long time.
What, you are taking quite some time.
So from the department, this is the last instruction I have received, my lord. In fact, yesterday also I received.
Third MSC Talukdar and the council for the petition.
Lordship may direct them to speed up the process.
Mr. U. Sharma, the Standing Council, Secretary Education Department. Submits that the Director of Secondary Education
32.
by a communication dated 30/4/2024. Has submitted the proposal to accord sanction for release of arrear salary. In respect of the petition. With effect from 18/8/2006 to 31/12/2012. Amounting to rupees 11,95,332. Stop. He submits that the matter is pending before the government. And therefore prays for 2 weeks time to enable him to receive updated instructions. The price allows. Restore. 19th June.
Lordship, another thing, Lordship, the leave salary, subsistence allowance and time scale promotion, these three things are also pending. Lordship, may kindly record in the order to obtain the instruction regarding the leave salary, subsistence allowance and time scale
By the
promotion.
next suitable date. Learners Standing Council, Secretary Education will also apprise this court with regard to the pending leave salary,
Leave salary, subsistence allowance
subsistence allowance,
and time scale promotion.
and time scale promotion in respect of speech.
Much obliged.
33.
Right, in this case, my lord, selection grade has not given to the petitioner, my lord. Here, my lord, already as per the government notice, annexure 15 page 101.
Yes, counter has come, notice was issued.
Yes, my lord.
So we have to file a exhibit also. 3 times, new case plus.
Part H does. Learned Council for the petitioner. Mr. S. Bhuyan.
Lordship, 1 and 3.
Learned Standing Council higher,
Lordship.
higher technical education.
Lordship. 1 and 3.
Appearing for the respondents.
1 and 3.
Is allowed how much time?
Lordship, 3 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks time.
Otherwise, he is eligible from 2012 itself.
File counter. Stop. Mr. S. K. Mehdi, Learned Standing Council Accountant General, applies to respond on the file. Please, Dr. 3 weeks.
34.
My lord, this is for non-payment of my lord arrear salary, my lord. Presently, she is getting the current salary and part of the arrear salary, my lord. Now she is to get from September 2021 to February 2023 for 17 months.
Yes. Secretary.
My lord, in this matter, some time is required. Earlier, his tenant is handling the matter. So, my lord, some time is required because I have no updated status.
Where is Kerampi?
After some time, my lord. So, my lord, 1 week maybe granted so that I can get the updated status, my lord. 1 week.
1 week.
Okay, heard MS, NS Thakur.
NS Thakurian.
Learned Council for the petition. On request made on behalf of MSH Iranpi, Learned Standing Council, Secretary Education Department. List the matter after 1 week.
My lord, kindly fix a date, my lord.
List the matter again on 12.
Obliged, my lord.
35.
Maybe Lordship. In this case also, my instruction was sought for my lord. Regarding non-payment of my lord, suspension allowances, my lord.
Submitted non-renewable.
Earlier, my lord, DO
Non-renewable.
made the proposal, but subsequently till did not pay it, my lord.
In this case, my lord, non-renewal certificate has been submitted by the particular respondent, my lord.
How much time do you require?
My lord, 3 weeks time may be granted, my lord, I'll bring the update instruction.
Date may be fixed. Third, Mr. HR, Ahmed, Learned Council for the petition. Mr. P.K. Bora. The Standing Council, Elementary Education Department. Submits that the Office of the Director, Elementary Education Assam, has received the non-verbal certificate in the WhatsApp and the original copy of non-verbal certificate is yet to be received in as much as the same is being sent by through courier service. Stop. He therefore prays for 3 weeks time to enable him to receive instruction. Praise the Lord, list up to 2 weeks.
Date may be fixed.
Obligement.
After 3 weeks.
26.
Obligement.
36.
Okay, in this case, Lordship, the Upoman is appearing, Lordship, and affidavit has been filed, Lordship. I could not contact him, Lordship. That may be taken up next week, Lordship, for filing.
I saw him in court today, but it can be taken up in the second half, my lord.
I could not contact him.
I saw him in court today.
Then timing, Lordship, I contact.
Timing, my lord.
$37.
Lordship, Lordship, we have record 3 weeks time for file affidavit, Lordship.
Oh. UGC has filed.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, hurt MS.
V. Kakulari.
V.
V. Kakulari.
V. V. Capillary. Learned Council. Mr. S. Guyan, Learned Standing Council. Higher Education Department. Is allowed another?
Lordship.
How much time?
3 weeks time, Lordship.
3 weeks time to file contract.
Lordship, kindly record my name also.
Please stop to 3 weeks. Mr.
Vijay Das on behalf of Ms. P. Agarwal.
Vijay Das,
GC.
Senate Council, appears on behalf of MSP Agrawal, and the Standing Council.
Deep knowledge.
38.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, this is a matter relating to the holding of the my lord B.Ed degree by the petitioners from the CMJ University, Meghalaya. My lord. My lordship has already heard a series of petitions, my lord, and the judgment is now CAV, my lord. My lord, what has happened in the meantime? They have initiated a further process, my lord, for the purpose of regular promotion of the headmasters, principals, and other relevant posts. So, my lord, we have said that as the judgment has been reserved before this honorable court, my lord, so at least we should be provisionally allowed to participate in the recruitment process, my lord. My lord, this petition was moved on 2023, my lord, and my lord may be pleased to find the relevant record, my lord, is at page 100, annexure 13 to my petition, my lord.
Yes.
Lord, this is a letter issued by the Director of Secondary Education to all the concerned inspector of schools of the district, my lord, regarding submission of the gradation list of eligible teachers.
Yes, Kaushik, what is the status of
My
the document?
But in many of the district, my lord, gradation list has been prepared. So, my lord, there are due to some court cases and all also, the final gradation list could not have been prepared. My lord. But anyways, my lord, until my lord, the declaration that their degrees is valid, but they don't have any right to come under the recruitment.
No, but how about the promotion to the vacant post of headmasters?
Headmaster.
Has it started or not?
Not yet. Sir.
My lord, the process has been started.
The process of finalization of gradation list is started.
That is
not
correct, my
the
lord. My lord, what has happened, my lord, they initially they are required to publish a provisional gradation list, my lord, and thereafter the final gradation list.
Yeah.
Now, my lord, in the provisional gradation list, we have been ousted that the as you are not qualified, so therefore, my lord, we even cannot include your names in the provisional gradation list also, my lord. Now, my lord, the issue is that as the matter is now pending sub judice before this honorable court regarding that CAV, my lord. My lord, we are praying that we should be at least allowed to provisionally appear in the interview or the recruitment process, my lord. Who knows, my lord, in the long run, my lord, if our petition is allowed, then it is good. If it is dismissed, then we do not have any case, my lord.
But the provisional gradation is what he is saying, you know, it's not a part of the record, my lord. Very.
No, we cannot.
It is not
bring
even
this-
the subject matter of this repetition.
My lord, the subject matter of the writ petition is the process initiated by my learned friend, my lord. And that process also include the preparation of the gradation list, my lord.
Lordship
So
will kindly
that is the
come
subject
to
matter at page
54, my
100.
lord, there are prayers in the repetition.
That is correct.
But the petitioners, my lord, are from Borpeta district, my lord. They are praying for setting aside the impugned letter dated 1/6/2023 annexure 13. That is page 100, your lordship has seen. It is an interdepartmental communication to all the inspectors so that they prepare their gradation list, my lord. And the
See, what they are saying is that even in the gradation list provision, their names cannot be entered. Inasmuch as their degree is under.
so I'll have to take instruction whether the gradation list of Borpeta district is finalized or not. Well, if it is not finalized, as there, well, there is no cause of action for challenging the gradation list. If it is still under preparation, well, the petitioners have to wait.
You are from which district?
Borpeta
Borpeta,
district.
my lord, my lord, there are three districts, Borpeta, Bongaigaon, Nagaon, and Sonitpur district has clubbed together, my lord, in this petition, my lord. My lord, my learned friend has said that there is no cause of action. The cause of action is the foundation of the letter which we are challenging, and these are consequential events, my lord. When the foundation we have challenged, my lord, then the other regarding that the challenge of the gradation list may not require, my lord.
Well, their eligibility with regard to that B.Ed from the JMJ University has already been rejected by the government. That was put under challenge, and there is no stay order to this that order.
That is correct. My learned friend is very correct, my lord. That's why we are, my lord, praying before my lordship that as the matter has been heard on full length, my lord, and it is a sub judice matter before this honorable court. That at least, my lord, as they have also not waited that till the delivery of the judgment. They have also initiated the process, my lord. If in the meantime, if the process culminate, my lord, into finalization, my lord, then the my lord will miss the bus. There will be, we are in
But
the
the
verge of
process
our
has been
retirement also, my lord.
initiated for overall for the state of Assam.
That is correct.
Not
That
in
is
for the person to exclude or to
Have you
out-
finalized it or not?
Well, I'll take the instruction, my lord.
I'll give you a week's time.
Yes.
Third year, Bhuyan, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Kaushik, learned standing counsel. Elementary,
Secondary.
secondary education department. Shall take instructions as to whether the gradation list of eligible teachers for promotion to the vacant post of headmasters
My lord will indicate the districts, my lord.
in the districts of
Borpeta, Bongaigaon, Sonitpur,
And Nagaon.
Borpeta, Bongaigaon, Sonitpur and
Nagaon also, my lord.
Ozai.
and Nagaon
Nagaon.
Nagaon.
has been finalized.
That is
Stuff. When do you want?
2 weeks, my lord.
Okay, list on. We'll have it on 19th.
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 My presence can be recorded.
Mr. Mr.
I Alam.
I Alam, the standing counsel appears for the NCT.
My lord.
And Mr. S.T. Roy, learned counsel appears for the respond number 3.
39.
Please, your lord. My lord, can you see the page 14, my lord, of this honorable court's order dated 22/8/2019, my lord.
Page?
Page 14, my lord.
So,
9 sub-para, my lord. Areas, my lord. This petition was filed for pensionary benefit and arrear salary, my lord.
Well,
They release all.
I'm sorry, Mallory, this matter is handling by B Talukdar, Mallory. He could not come today due to some personal difficulty, Mallory. Some
My lord,
other day, next week, Mallory, any day.
My lord, kindly see, date was fixed 6 months. Within 6 months, he has to pay it, my. The husband of the petitioner died in 2020, my lord. Now he is, my lord, in difficulty.
No pension, nothing.
Pension already released, only arrear salary for, my lord,
Your salary and leave engagement.
no leave, only arrear salary.
Leave engagement also you have got.
Also, my lord, can you see my prayer?
That I've seen. Okay, heard, Mr.
A.J. Atia.
A.J. Atia, learned counsel for the petitioner. On request made on behalf of Mr. B. Talukdar,
Mallory.
learned standing counsel, Elementary Education Department. When?
1 week, Mallory.
List up to 1 week.
My lord, kindly see, all proposal has already been sent by the district officer, but they are sitting over there since 22 months. A date may be fixed.
It will come out after 1.
Unless, my lord, you have fixed the date, matter will not come, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, in item number 40, Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of respondent number 6, Lordship. We are going to file the affidavit today, Lordship. So let it come next week, Lordship.
Well, I've received the record, my lord, today, my lord. So, my lord, we'll also file short affidavit. So, may I fix on 14th of this month, my lord. 14th of this month.
My lord, I'm appearing for the UGC.
Have you filed your affidavit?
Lordship, I'm yet to receive complete instructions. The dispute is basically between the petitioner and the private respondent. Our affidavit
So
might not.
my affidavit will be necessary. I'm filing it today, Lordship.
Okay, heard, Mr. J. Abidin, learned counsel for the petitioner. In WBC 5771 of 2023. Stop. Mr. P. Chakravarti, learned counsel, appearing for the respond number
6.
6. Submits that he is filing counter affidavit within the course of the day. Stop. Mr. S.K. Mehdi, learned counsel, appearing for respond number
5, my governing body. Governing
for the
body.
respond number 5. Submits that he has received the records. And he requires how much time? 2 weeks.
Well, 2 weeks time.
2 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Lordship, I'm appearing only in item number 43 for UGC. My friend is appearing on behalf of Mr. H. Amwa in the rest of the matters.
Okay. Stop. Also heard Mr. MS.
Dr. P. Agarwal.
Dr. P. Agarwal, learned counsel.
Respondent number 3.
Learned standing counsel, UGC.
In WPC 5457.
Heard, also heard, what do you call, Dr. P. Agarwal, as well as Mr. UGC.
Yes.
Learned counsels appearing on behalf of the UGC. Stop. Please, the matter on, when do you want?
26, my lord, of June, my lord.
Please, the matter on 26. Also heard Mr. S. Buyana, learned standing counsel.
Appearing on behalf
That also you put. Your good name?
Alok Dev. Alok Dev on behalf of party.
Alok Dev.
Life coach.
Lordship, I have for petitioner in item 41 and 43.
Okay, also heard Mr.
Ayan,
Huh?
Ayan.
I have on top for the petition in WBC 5156 of 2020.
For all representation, I'm appearing from governing body.
Yeah, that's right.
High level.
44.
My lord, any date fixed?
26. 26.
In this matter also, I am praying on behalf of Mr. B. Talukdar. He could could not come today, my lord. He is holding the brief. Item 44 also I am saying on behalf of Peter.
SSS file counter or not?
No, Lordship, I pray for some time, Lordship.
How much time?
Lordship, 2 weeks, Lordship.
Lordship, it's a contractual appointment, Lordship, for 11 months. So,
The 11 months, when is it expiring?
Lordship, it will expire in November, Lordship.
Where's the appointment order?
Yes, Lordship. Selection, Lordship, is 37, Lordship. The type copy, Lordship, original in 38-1, Lordship.
So expiring in October.
Yes, Lord.
But Mr.
T.H. Chaudhary.
T.H. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Chaudhary, Learned Standing Counsel.
SSA, Lordship.
Is allowed 2 weeks time to file counter affidavit. List after 2 weeks.
46.
In this case, the respondents were supposed to file a.
Yes, still now no affidavit.
My lord.
Now,
We have not received our instruction, my lord. My lord. 2 weeks time may be granted, my lord. I'll file it. Extra copy.
Okay, hurt Mr.
P. Bordle, Lordship.
P. Bordle, let the counsel. Mr. B. K. Bora, then a standing counsel, elementary education
My lord.
department is allowed another 2 weeks time to file. List after 2 weeks.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
47.
May I please, but in this case, petitioner is paying for, he is a drop teacher, my lord. And subsequently, his service was regularized in the year 2013, my lord. And they have also challenged the NPA, my lord, since my lord, their service was regularized with the NPA, my lord. Subsequently, this honorable court on 14/12/2015 passed the order for entitlement of their pensionary benefits. Your, my lord, may I kindly peruse the order is at page 54, my lord.
Here also Kaushik, there's no affidavit. What is wrong?
The element, the secondary education department, my lord, has sought a clarification from the director of elementary education, my lord, because regarding the counting of his past service, my lord, because that is a query raised by the finance department. Will require some time, my lord, to process, my lord.
My lord, I have no objection, my lord. I have no objection, my lord.
Heard Mr. I alone.
My lord.
Learned counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Kaushik, Learned Standing Counsel,
Secondary, my lord.
secondary education department is allowed how much time?
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord. It's already, say, 8 months competition.
Okay,
already
let him
carried.
get 3 weeks. He has not received instruction. Allowed 3 weeks time to file complaint.
My lord, the date may be fixed. my lord.
Please, the matter is on 28.
Hello, my presence may be recorded. B. Sharma on behalf of AG, respond number 3.
Mr. B. Sharma, Learned Counsel, at least for respond number 3. Not 28, let it be 27th.
20. 48.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this case, the affidavit in opposition is filed. And it is seen that there is no dispute so far as the facts are concerned. Only lordship has to decide, interpret a point. That is, if I can show from their
So you are
affidavit,
not filing your reply.
lordship, that will not be necessary. There is no dispute on the facts. So here, lordship, if lordship takes up their affidavit in opposition, from here, if I show few paragraphs, I can show how much they have admitted, and mostly this is our case also. In page number 33.
Yes.
If lordship sees paragraph 5, this is by the director of secondary education. So she has written that from the records it is revealed that. So after perusing the records, she says that Mr. So and so, who is the petitioner here, is assistant teacher Hindi of this school, HS school, who is the senior most teacher of the school. That means this is also admitted, senior most. Was initially appointed as Hindi teacher in 91, subsequently obtained the BA degree from Moirabari College 2005. He has received graduate scale of pay with effect from 97. So this is another criteria is again fulfilled. There is 17 years of service as in graduate pay. Then acquired MA Political Science in the year 2017 from Techno Global University and in 2023 from Mahamaya Technical University, while in regular mode. During his service period in regular mode. Now, this, of course.
How did you obtain it?
Now, here, Lordship, on the first degree, on the last occasion also, there was some argument on this point that our specific stand is that we were under suspension. Now, of course, in suspension order, now it is written that we shall not leave headquarters. So that is definitely there. So now our only submission here, because our coordinate bench had also taken a decision in that way that if somebody has violated some service rule, then disciplinary proceeding against that person can be initiated. But will that render the degree as invalid because it was in a service period? That is the only interpretation that is needed. And they want to say in the next page, Lordship, moreover, regular employee teacher cannot acquire any degree from any university outside the state or within the state without prior approval of the competent authority. So apparently we have violated this rule. There is no denying that fact. Now, whether this should be the result, not getting in charge or some other disciplinary proceeding or some kind of action. So this is the only interpretation that is required. My Lordship may decide. Further, they have, in the next paragraph, they have said about clause 13 of the Assam Civil Service Conduct Rules. Again, the same thing, no government servant while in government service shall join or attend any educational institution for the purpose of preparing himself or appear at an examination of a recognized board or university without obtaining previous permission. Lordship, briefly, this is the case. And the concluding paragraphs, Lordship can see in page 36 of this affidavit. Page 36, considering all these aspects. Before this, she has stated the law that without prior permission, it cannot be obtained. Considering all these aspects, MA degrees obtained by petitioner was not considered for allowing him to act as principal in charge of the said school. Moreover, rest of the teachers of the said school do not fulfill the requisite criteria. That means I am the only one fulfilling the requisite criteria, except this problem. And the rest of the teachers do not have any the criteria. So this is their conclusion in page 36.
Yes.
My lord, here, my lord, in our Act, Assam Secondary Education Provincialized School Rule 2018, my lord. Here, Rule 12, 3, subclause 1. The candidate must be MA, MSc, MCom. Page 32, my lord. So here, his MA degree, the petitioner was obtaining the MA degree without any permission. And moreover, during the service period, he was he secured this MA degree on regular mode. So, my lord, it was not considered by the director, and accordingly, he was not allowed to
If
hold
he has taken his degree without taking the no objection certificate
Yes.
or without taking prior approval from the government,
Yes.
Will it render the degree invalid?
No, it is not.
It would amount to a misconduct, isn't it?
Yes, definitely, it is misconduct.
So if it is a misconduct on the part of the petitioner,
Yes.
then you have other alternative remedies to take steps against the petitioner.
Yes.
But you just can't debar the petitioner from holding in charge of principal.
So, my lord, in this respect, inspector of a school is allowed to hold the charge
No,
of in charge.
petitioner is also qualified to hold it.
But my lord, he has
Because his
obtained the MA
degree is
degree
not
without any
invalid.
permission, without any norms and.
That's why this court is saying it's a misconduct on the part of the
Yes, yes,
petitioner.
yes, yes, sir.
And therefore you had other appropriate remedies.
Yes.
You have other avenues to take steps against a petitioner.
Yes. So my lord, department rightly appoint the inspector of school to hold the in charge. And my lord, rest of the is up to the
So
honor.
what do you say?
So our humble submission is, my lord, this contention of affidavit is our submission, my lord, and moreover, my lord,
We have
disciplinary
read,
proceedings has not
we have
been.
read your
taken.
affidavit. We have read your affidavit.
Yes,
Now only two things are there.
yes,
Whether the petitioner's decree can be said to be invalid.
no, no.
It is not invalid.
No.
Then he has the decree to hold he has the qualification to hold the post of principal.
It is a temporary arrangement, man. So inspector of school has given that power to maintain or run in chargeship to maintain the.
Which rule are you talking about? Section 12.
Section 12, my lord.
Rule 12.
Recruitment to principal.
Shift here, rule 12, 3 talks about the minimum criteria to be eligible to be principal. So we are saying we have fulfilled all these criteria. And they have also not objected on this criteria in the affidavit other than that issue. Other objection is not there in the affidavit.
My lord, it is a temporary arrangement, and my lord, department may process may take process regarding the regular appointments. So my lord,
That is always open
sometime
to
is
the
required.
department.
I will get the instruction whether regular process is initiated by the department or not. It is a temporary arrangement, my lord.
Temporary arrangement also, if the petitioner is eligible, then you should give him the temporary arrangement.
When they make permanent, of course, I cannot claim any matter of right.
What instruction do you want?
Whether the initiative has taken to appoint the regular appointment or regular principal.
You take instructions through the phone. I'll take up at 2 o'clock.
My lord, at 2, there will be so short, my lord. So 2 days may be granted. 2 days only.
But lordship can make it subject to if regular is there, then it will not apply. If there is no regular, then he is entitled. If it is held in this way also.
Yes, Shama.
It is subject
My
to
lord, 2
regular.
weeks may be granted. So that
2
I
weeks?
can, yeah, 2 days, 2 days. So that I can get further instruction whether any disciplinary proceedings has been adopted by the department or not.
That
or-
you have not mentioned in your affidavit.
Yes. This is not mentioned in this affidavit.
And even if disciplinary proceeding is taken up against the petitioner, this court has nothing to do with that. This court is concerned with whether the petitioner is eligible to hold the post of in charge principal.
Direct.
And in this line, lordship, of course, there is a single bench. It is not binding on lordship, but just for reference.
So 2 days may be granted, madam. I will take it.
Okay, let him take instruction. We'll take up after 2 days. Heard, Mr.
MK Chaudhary.
MK Chaudhary, Learned Counsel. On request made by you, Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel.
Secondary Education Department.
Education Department. List the matter again on 6th.
6 weeks. Order and for more.
49, Admission.
Check.
Wait, please, Vash. My lord, on the last.
Yes,
occasion,
where is Mujari?
Instruction.
And he is already reinstated in his service.
Already?
Reinstated.
My lord, already reinstated, then petition may be closed.
Let us.
Pending drawal of departmental proceedings, Mohiuddin, assistant teacher of VS Kadamtola High School, is hereby reinstated in his original post with immediate effect by this office order memo number so and so dated 1/6/2024. Does the Honorable Court High Court order dated 26/4/2024.
Reinstated by order dated.
My lord, only thing is this, my lord, one copy may be provided to me.
Yes,
Yes,
I'll do that.
Heard Mr. Meshek, Learned Counsel for the petition. Stop.
At page 58, my lord, suspension order.
The petitioner, while serving as assistant teacher of PS Katamtala High School, was arrested on 6/4/2023 in connection with, what is this? Allopathy char.
Allopathy, sir.
Allopathy char PS case number 10/2023 under section 120 within bracket P /302/34 IPC. Stop. Thereafter, by an order dated 1/2/2024, the petitioner was placed under suspension with immediate effect, pending withdrawal of disciplinary departmental proceeding. Stop. The petitioner is before this court. When did you file this suit petition?
It was filed on 11/3/2024.
With the following press. Page 12. A to A. Stop. Para. Today, comma. When the matter is called up, Mr. U. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel, Secretary Education Department, has produced a communication dated 3/6/2024, written by the in-charge Inspector of Schools, comma, Barbita District Circle, comma, Barbita, which states that the petitioner has been reinstated in his original post with immediate effect by order dated 1/6/2024. Stop. No pending role of departmental proceeding. Stop. Para. Mr. Ameshek, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that as the petitioner has now been reinstated back into his original post by the order dated 1/6/2024, comma, writ petition may be closed. Stop. Para. Recording the submission made by the learned counsel for the petition. This writ petition is accordingly closed. The communication dated 3/6/2024 is placed on record.
36.
And this case relates to, my lord, non-payment of interest, my lord, for delayed payment of pension and pensionary benefits, my lord. The petitioner superannuated on 31st of January 2006, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the
Where's your superannuation order?
superannuation order, my lord. Two 2007 at page 33, my lord.
33.
Yes, my lord.
That's the PPO.
PPO. It shows, my lord, date of retirement, which was corrected 36/2004, which was subsequently corrected by the High Court's order.
Now, where's the retirement date?
36/2004. That was rectified.
No. Where's that? Where's the date?
At column number 5, date of retirement,
No.
page 32.
Oh, 32. Yes.
And this was corrected by the High Court's order at page 38, showing that the date of retirement be shown as 36/2005 instead of 36/2004.
Where is that?
There's a page, starts from page 37, my lord. And the operative part is at page 42.
Yes.
Thereafter, my lord, this PPO was made at page 33. Pension was sanctioned on 2/11/2007 at page 33. Thereafter, my lord, the gratuity was paid after a gap of, after a period of nearly 6 years on 15/6/2012, my lord.
Page?
Gratuity is at page 49 is the 15. The pension was revised on page 14. First, my lord, the pension was revised at page 49, my lord, 15/3/2012. Page 49, my lord. At page 49, that the pension was revised. And the gratuity was paid at page 75, my lord. On 15/6/2012.
Page?
Page 75.
Gratuity
This is gratuity
on,
15/6/2012, my lord.
where can I see the date?
In the original at page 77, my lord, may kindly see top right side, my lord. At page 77, 15/6/12.
Yes.
Thereafter, my lord, the leave encashment benefit was paid paid on 22/6/2015 at page 65. Page 65.
65.
Yes, my lord. On 22nd June 2015, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, I had approached the concerned authorities for payment of interest for delayed payment of the pensionary benefit, my lord. I had approached on 30th of November 2015 at page 79. Wherein I had requested for payment of interest for delayed payment of retirement benefit, my lord. Because I had retired in 2006, my revised pension was paid on 2012. The gratuity was paid in 2012 and the leave encashment benefit was paid in 2015. For that, I had approached the Director of Higher Education by page 79, my lord.
Yes.
After that, when the same was not paid, my lord, we had approached this honorable court. But this honorable court, by order dated 28th of September 2017 at page 82, had disposed of the matter, directing the petitioner to approach the Secretary of the Higher Education as per Rule 197A of the Assam Service Pension Rule at page 83, my lord. Since the petition was given to the Director of Higher Education, so we have been asked to approach the Secretary of the Higher Education as per Rule 197A of the Assam Service Pension Rule. This is order dated 28th of September 2017, my lord, at page 82. Accordingly, my lord, we had approached the Secretary by filing a petition on 2/11/2017 at page 85. Again, a reminder was sent on page 89 on 29/1/2018. Thereafter, my lord, since the matter was, we had no other recourse, we had to file a writ petition, and an order was, the judgment was passed on 5th of March 2020 at page 96, my lord. Wherein, my lord, at page 99, there was a direction which was given to the Secretary of the Higher Education that he, being the competent authority, shall determine as to whether there was any administrative lapses as regards the delayed payment of pension. And if there is any delayed, if there is any administrative lapses, then the interest has to be paid. And they were directed to pass an order within a period of 3 months. After that, my lord, they didn't comply with the court's order, so we had to file a contempt case. But later on, my lord, an seeking order was passed at page 107, which is challenged in the present writ petition at page 107, dated 10th April 2023, wherein the Secretary
on the ground that a report was called for from the Director of Higher Education. May I read page 107, my lord? 107, the speaking order. First, second, third, fourth, fifth paragraph, my lord, para 13. In order to expedite the process, the petitioner may furnish a copy of the representation submitted on 2/11/2017 to the respondent number 2, along with the certified copy of order. Accordingly, as per the information received from the Director of Higher Education, White contempt case number so and so, the petitioner so and so retired has already enjoyed his pensionary benefit following all procedures and norms fixed by the government from time to time. And it is found that there is no administrative lapses either from the government or at the director, it should be director level. Hence, from the above, it is found that the payment of arrear pension with so and so is not his legitimate due, as per provisions of subsection 3 of the so and so. Further, the arrear pension and interest already paid, pensionary benefit is not admissible. Further, the pension case was processed and paid through Treasury without delay. So this order was passed. Challenging this order, we had filed this present writ petition. Issue, my lord, is that as regards this issue, period from 1/7/2005 to 30/11/2005, that period the petitioner cannot claim. I am harping up on the issue of the delay, my lord. Delay caused in taking a decision, my lord, because they had to give a reason order as regards whether there was any administrative lapses. Because there is no reasoning at all. Because from 2006, the petitioner retired in 2006. From 2006 to 2012, there was no explanation.
So you retired in 36/2005.
Yes, my lord. And they paid the revised pension in 2012, the gratuity in 2012, and the leave encashment benefit in 2015, my lord. After this, my lord, the contempt case was also closed at page 110, my lord. My ground, my lord, is that in the affidavit filed by the respondent authorities, though the secretary had ought to have filed this affidavit, it has been filed by the director because the direction was given to the secretary of the higher education department. The affidavit in opposition has been filed by the director.
Now, how did the director file the affidavit? It is the secretary who passed the speaking order.
Yes, Lordship.
Secretary has to file the affidavit.
Lordship, Lordship, since it was based on the Lordship report given by the director, Lordship, the director has filed the affidavit, Lordship.
No, but then the secretary has to verify whether there were any lapses on the part of the
Yes, my lord. It
authorities.
was the secretary had to take the decision, not the director.
Lordship, in that case, Lordship, I will file an affidavit, Lordship, on behalf of the secretary, Lordship, because already we have filed the affidavit, but secretary's affidavit, Lordship, I will file within a period of 1 week. Because it says that we do not have any administrative lapse. There is not any administrative lapse, Lordship. But the justification, Lordship.
Let the secretary file an affidavit. But Mr. S count, then the counsel for the petition. Stop. Where was the last order? This court.
This court's order, my lord.
By order dated 5th March 2020.
2020, my lord, at page 95.
Passed
This
in WBC number 3450/2000.
99. Page 99.
Don't say like this. Cancel it. The matter pertains to claim for interest for delayed payment of pensioner benefits to the petitioner. Stop. The petitioner retired on 36/2005, correct?
Yes, my lord.
As a supervisory assistant in Pantu College, Guwahati. Stop. The revised pension was paid to the petitioner on 15/6/2012, comma, gratuity was paid on 15/6/2012, and leave engagement was paid on 22/6/2015. Correct me if my dates are wrong.
The correct dates are correct, 15/3, 15/6, and 22/6.
Accordingly, comma, this court by an order dated 5th March 2020, passed in WBC number 3450 of 2018. Referred the matter to the Commissioner and Secretary of Higher Education to determine as to whether there was any administrative lapses in the delayed payment of pensionary benefits to the petition. Stop. This, it was also directed that if there is a finding by the secretary to the effect that there was administrative lapse for delayed payment of pension, comma, the petitioner would be entitled to interest on delayed payment of pension and gratuity. Stop. Thereafter, comma, the secretary to the government of Assam, Higher Education Department, passed a speaking order on 10th April 2023.
My lord may also kindly peruse the first order passed in this case, my lord, on 24/5/23.
No, that is all right. For the and the relevant portion, which is on the page 107888. A small one. Stop. Para. Excelling the order dated, speaking order dated 10th April 2023. The petitioners before this court by way of the present petition. Stop. The director has filed an affidavit in opposition on 10th October 2023. Explaining the reasons for passing the speaking order dated 10th April 2023 by the secretary to the government of Assam Higher Education Department. Stop. Para. This court had directed the concerned secretary to pass a speaking order, to pass an order to determine whether there was any delay on the part of the department or the delayed payment of pensionary benefits to the petition, which was accordingly passed, which the concerned secretary and accordingly the concerned secretary had passed a speaking order dated 10th April 2023. Stop. In that view of the matter, this court deems it necessary that it is the secretary of the Higher Education Department who has to file the affidavit and not the director of Higher Education Department. Para Mr. D. Upamanya, Leonard Standing Counsel, Higher Education Department. Praise for
2 weeks, Lord.
2 weeks time to file an affidavit on behalf of the secretary.
Respondent number 2.
Oblique respondent number
2.
Praise the Lord. Please, doctor, 2 weeks.
The date may be fixed, my lord.
I am appearing on behalf of respondent for matter.
Based on one. 20.
Matu.
Mr. C. Barrow. Accountant General. Understanding Council Accountant General appraised for respond number
28. 28.
28 20.
20. Obliged.
51 orders.
With your loss. Well, this is a contempt petition. The order which has not been complied with, your lordship will find, my lord, it starts at page 11, 11 page 21. There is a direction to release the salary of the petitioners with page 21 is the effective part, my lord. Paragraph 14. Having held thus, a direction is issued to the respondent authorities to take steps for payment of arrear salary to the petitioners in terms of the case of Harendra Chandra Das, and having regard to the date on which the WPC was instituted, steps for payment of arrear salary be completed within a period of 4 months from today. Needless to say that the respondent shall make payment of the current salary to the petitioners without any interruption. My lord, this is an order of 3rd of March 2017. Against this order, my lord, a review application was filed. The review was dismissed. Then a writ appeal was filed. Writ appeal was dismissed. SLP was filed. SLP was dismissed. And my lord, that dismissal is of, my lord, October 2023. Now, my lord, in spite of such a position and in spite of, my lord, there is a, my lord, undertaking by the learned Advocate General, nothing has happened till date, my lord, 7 months.
Yes, my lord, here I am appearing on behalf of NJ Khatoniya Lordship. So he has given as received the instruction whereby the Director of Eligibility Education has already submitted a proposal to the Accountant General for opening of a GPF account of the 20 number of the petitioners lordship. So this is now pending before the Accountant General Lordship.
Your lordship will kindly have a look at the order dated 28th of March. Because, my lord, they are dilly-dallying with the matter and taking the court for a ride on this plea or the other. Lord, pursuant to that order, my lord, we have submitted our documents on, my lord, 3rd of April. And now, my lord, now they said the proposal is being sent.
Thank you.
আমি যে কাগজ পাইছি এখন আমি এখন কাগজ পাইছি 20 জন 24 জন বলছে
না না বিজনের কইছে এজিলে বিজনের এখন ডিস্ট্রিক্ট অফ আইতে ডিস্ট্রিক্ট এতিয়া প্রপোজাল কইছে এজিলে কি জন্য আপনি ডিস্ট্রিক্ট অফ বিজনের আইতে
This is for the GPF account, isn't it?
yes lordship for new GPF account and for further proceedings of it.
But why this is a very pathetic state of affairs going on. They've submitted the documents in April.
My lord, 3rd
Then
and 4th of April.
you take steps on the 22nd of May.
Lordship only for that from district lordship their proposal has came on.
My lord, my prayer would be, my lord, let the
district
director
lordship,
appear
their
personally and
proposal-
explain, my lord. Let the, my lord, director
My lord-
appear personally and, my lord, explain
They
this,
will
your
not have,
lordship.
do not have the petition. The process is going on, lordship. It is before the accountant general lordship. Now accountant has to approve this thing, lordship. Some process has to be
Accountant
followed.
General is a party here
No, lord.
in the contempt.
Some process has to be followed, lordship. It is on the right direction, lordship. Because we have
No, how long is the Accountant General going to take?
that
That of course,
The
Lordship, that
order of 2017,
My
of
lord-
course, review was there, writ appeal was there, SLP was there.
accountant general is not under our jurisdiction. That this was
We are-
difficult for our part, on our part, Lordship.
Where's the council accountant
We
general?
was just right now we are here, Lordship, Mr.
Call him, call
My
him.
lord, this is
Chief Lord.
contrary to what your lordship has seen the order, my lord, early order. That was the undertaking given that. that it will be
He is
paid, my
also
lord.
from AG, Lordship.
28th of March.
Yes.
My lord.
এখন আমি proposal দিছিলো for GPF account.
And we are without salary
Right.
from 99, my lord. 2000, my lord, 1999, we are without salary.
They will get everything, Lordship, until
If a copy of the order is provided to me, I can obtain the instruction.
But they cannot shift it to the, my lord, accountant general now, my lord.
my lord, process has to be followed. The department cannot pay the salary, Lordship. That has to be followed.
That ought to have
Then
come on-
finance department is there, Lordship. All approval has to be taken,
That
Lordship.
submission ought to have come on 20th of March when this order was passed by this court.
But it is moving on the positive direction, Lordship. They will get it, Lordship. Only
No,
after,
how many days this positive direction is going to
Lordship,
take?
only thing advocate general is not in our jurisdiction, Lordship.
Even if he appears, what difference will it make?
Until unless the advocate general, the accountant general, they will have to approve it, everything, Lordship.
See, on the last occasion,
But
what?
GPF account, Lordship, is opened by the accountant general, Lordship, not by the department.
You send the proposal now after a month, more than a month?
No, it was received on 20 from the district.
When
Lordship,
did
it
you
was received on
submit your
20
documents?
Documents were submitted on 3rd of
21.
April.
No, Lordship,
3rd of April.
from district, it is received on 21/5.
My lord, we
Thereafter,
have-
on 1st of June, we have sent it to Lordship.
Where is it that you have received on
This
21?
one, this is the letter from the district, Lordship.
So
We have
district,
immediately, Lordship, sent it.
my lord, district officer is he not under his control, my lord, under their control. Your lordship, we have filed an affidavit showing that the documents have been filed on 3rd of April and 4th of April. Thus cannot my lord shirk responsibility as if, my lord, the block officer is not under them.
It is not a question, it is not a question of who is under whom, Lordship. The process definitely takes some time, Lordship.
My lord, the director cannot control the, my lord, block education officer, and my lord shifts the responsibility now to the, my lord, advocate general.
No one
My
is
lord,
shifting, no one is
accountant
shifting, no one is shifting any responsibility, Lordship.
That is
This is
what
the
we are
process,
doing.
Lordship.
No.
This, এই একটা জিপিএফ অ্যাকাউন্টের কারণে আমি কিছু হয়েছে এটিলে এই যে জিপিএফ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিতে পারি
Holding out.
But he said he will approach the accountant general, he will Lordship.
You take instructions, come back, we'll list it day after tomorrow.
Lordship, our name is not implemented anyhow.
No, no.
I'll do late full, my lord.
Well, this court is making a request.
And then
Yes,
that's why
request
my
to the
name is
council.
also not required to be reflected.
We'll list it day after tomorrow.
Yes, give me copy.
Okay. Third, Mr. M.K. Chowdhury, senior counsel, assisted by Mr. M. Datta, general counsel for the petition. Stop. Mr. S.M.T. Chishti,
On behalf of Mr. NJ Khatania, that may be recorded.
learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. N.G. Katania, has produced a communication dated 1st June 2024, written by the Director Elementary Education Assam and addressed to the Accountant General Assam, by which a proposal was submitted for opening of new GPF accounts. These are the petitioners, 20 petitioners.
Yes, my. There are, in fact, my lord, 29 petitioners. Perhaps, my lord, the others 5 has no claim, and other 4, perhaps, my lord, they already have the account. Perhaps, my lord, I'm not very sure.
In respect of the 20 petitioners, public teachers. Stop. However, comma, as the accountant office of the, as the accountant general is not the party in the present contempt case, comma, this record requests Mr. C. Barwa, London Standing Counsel Accountant General, to take instructions as to how long the office of the accountant general would take.
Yes.
To take, to give the, to allot the GPF account numbers in respect of the 20 petitioners. List the matter on 5th. We'll have it on 5th. We'll have to see this.
Maybe on 6th, my lord. maybe on next day.
Why is
No, no, why? Because that particular officer who is dealing today, he was on leave. That is why he may not be. There's only 50 may be given. Okay.
My lord, no
Fix,
issue
maybe on
with that.
fix. Maybe on 50. Okay, I'll try.
এই কাগজখন দি দিবা। এই কাগজখন দি দিবা।
52.
Copy it and do that.
Lordship, kindly refer the last order of your lordship. The read petition of 2018.
Lordship, it's a whole pending case, Lordship.
Affidavit is yet to be.
Lordship, may I pray for a very short time, Lordship?
You're given 3 weeks.
Yes, Lordship. The last occasion. Lordship, Father.
Here no notice has been issued, nothing.
No,
Notice has been issued, service has been complete, my lord. It may come in the admission column, my lord.
Why is it coming in the order?
Lordship,
These are
because
wrongly
service of,
listed in the.
service of 4 and 5 was awaited, but office note says it has been
It's
complete.
been complete, my lord. There is a
it-
no office note to that effect.
Office
Where is that office note?
Right,
Lordship,
Lavazima
flag-
court order.
flag mark, Lordship.
Lavazima court order is also there.
What the respondents 4 and 5?
And
The
the
college.
governing body and the principal of that college.
They have been duly served, lord. There is a report of the Lavazima court.
Service complete.
Okay, heard Mr.
T. Chakravarti.
T. Chakravarti and counsel for the petition. Peruse the Lavazima court proceedings for the proceedings of the Lavazima court dated 16 to 2024. The notice on respondent 4 and 5 shall be deemed to be complete. Stop. Mr. D. Obamanian and the standing council higher education. Prays for
2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file affidavit. Prayers allowed. List of the 2 weeks in the admission column.
I have a fixed date, my lord, if possible.
You wanna fix the
It's a matter of 2018, otherwise I would not have prayed for a date, my lord.
19.
Interim order is there, my lord. That's
Entry order possible. Till the next.
I'm obliged.
53.
May it be, your lordship. So the petitioner was appointed as Hindi teacher, lordship, in a fixed pay of ₹500. That lordship will find my appointment order, of course, was long back, and except 1 page 15, 1996, lordship. And after joining, she is continuing, lordship. One Hindi post is sanctioned against this school, and against that particular post, the third paragraph, subject to so and so, so and so. Page 15, annexure 1.
Yes, yes.
One Hindi post in the scale of a so and so is hereby allotted to SC Dev so and so school where she is now working. Subject to discharge without notice and without assigning any reason, Protima, the petitioner, is hereby temporarily appointed to act as Hindi teacher, junior Hindi teacher in so and so school. Thereafter, she joined and continuing, lordship. And ultimately, in 1996, annexure 2, page 16, Dean director also submitted proposal. Direction is given to the inspector of schools to release salary from the budget allotment, lordship. Page 16, annexure 2. After that, lordship, from time to time, lordship, from the authorities concerned, they have submitted the proposal for regularization from annexure 5 to annexure 7, already official correspondence only. Now files are moving, but till that, neither any salary or regularization is, lordship.
May I please, His
May.
Lordship? Here, your Lordship, director has issued the letter to the inspector of school, your Lordship, seeking a paravise comment for this petition, your Lordship. So I may kindly 3 weeks time may be granted.
Seeking a paravise comment.
It is, lordship, here, lordship, now admitted fact is that after read appeal of Upendas 2014, of course, the petitioner is not entitled for regularization.
although the process has been initiated at that relevant point of time for regularization, that for a final decision they have not taken. But here, Lordship, my prayer is that in view of the Upenda's judgment, Lordship, Upenda's judgment, the petitioner is entitled for the minimum pay scale. And to that effect, Lordship, the finance department also issued the office memorandum, Annexure 7, page 21. Now, Lordship, the petitioner address, Lordship, may granted this benefit since he's still continuing in the school, Lordship. Annexure 7, page 21.
Of your lordship, as per
In the
law.
direction, Lordship, that let
Direction may be given, your lordship.
the authority consider my prayer in view of the Upendas and grant the
per law,
minimum
your
pay scale.
lordship.
Because of course, Lordship, I am not entitled for regularization.
Regularization cannot be granted, your
Minimum pay scale and the
pay
other
scale,
medical benefits.
your lordship, as per law, your lordship, the matter may get.
Fixed pay, Lordship, only 17,000, 18,000 rupees. So, Lordship, may dispose of the direction, let you take a call, Lordship.
Did you make any representations?
It was earlier, Lordship, I filed, but if required, Lordship, I will file that Annexure 3, page 17. Of course, it was long back. Huh?
22, office of the director.
23. No.
Later.
In 2019, from Annexure from 2019, 2016, already the authority communicated the issue of the petitioner for regularization. But fact remains, Lordship, since 2014, I am not entitled for regularization. I am entitled for minimum pay scale. If required, Lordship, I will file a fresh representation, Lordship, stating all the grievances, and the authority may take a call
Yes, sir.
in view of this Upenda's judgment, as well as the Annexure 7, page 21. Right, okay.
You heard a decall and counsel for the petition. Also heard him as B does.
P does.
P does. Then a standing counsel,
1, 2, 3, your lordship, secondary education.
secondary education. For the respondents, 1, 2. Stop. The petitioner was appointed was temporarily appointed to work as junior Hindi teacher in SC Dev Vidyapit Higher Secondary, Silchar, Kachar, in the scale pay of rupees 500 by an order dated 25th January 1996, issued by the Director of Secondary Education.
Not still no.
Stop.
96.
Thereafter, by a communication dated 22nd March 1996, the Director of Secondary Education wrote to the Inspector of Schools, CTC, Silchar, for release of salary, correct?
Yes, yes.
Of the petitioner Stop. Then what happened?
In page 19, Lordship. This was in 2015, did an inspector, Lordship, again requested on the director, Lordship, for regularization and release of salary. Post is permanently retained. I have the honor to page 19, annex of 5. I have the honor to submit here with the detailed reports in connection with the regularization of service of the ad hoc appointment of.
This is regularization only.
Yes.
Not required to go to this. Till date, you have not received any salary.
No salary, Lordship.
The petitioner. From the date of her appointment as junior Hindi teacher by the order dated 25th January 1996 is yet to receive her salary.
And since he completed 10 years of continuous service without intervention of the court's order, so he is
It is a
entitled
case
to
of the
the
petitioner that the petitioner has completed 10 years of continuous service without any intervention of any court's order. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner therefore submits that in terms of the ratio laid down by a division bench of this court in the case of state of Assam
Yes.
versus Ubindas and others.
Writ appeal number 45.
Within bracket, writ appeal number 45/2014.
14. Order dated 8th of June 2017. 8th of June.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that in terms of the ratio laid down by this court by order dated
8th of June 2017.
8th of
That
June.
Lordship will find Annexure 7, page 21. This is the decision of the Finance Department in compliance of the writ appeal order. Annexure 7, page 21.
8th of June 2017. In writ appeal 45/2014, within bracket, State of Assam versus Obindas and others, as well as in terms of the notification dated 8 March 2018,
19.
passed by the Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam Finance Department. The petitioner is entitled to the minimum pay scale. Stop. Para. MS D Das, Learned P Das, Learned Standing Council. Which department?
Secondary Education
Secondary
Department.
Education Department. Fairly submits that the petitioner is entitled to the minimum pay scale in terms of the ratio laid down in the case of Obindas and others. Supra. Stop. Para. After hearing learned counsel for the petition, for the parties, comma, this writ petition is disposed of, directing the petitioner to make a representation before the
Secretary, Lordship.
before the, is it Commissioner and Secretary or
No,
Secretary?
only Secretary nowadays.
Before the Secretary to the Government
Department
of
of
Assam,
School Education.
Department of School Education. Oblique respondent number 1.
Yes.
By enclosing a copy of this court's order, of the division bench of this court's order dated 8 June 2017, passed in writ appeal number 45/2014, as well as the notification dated 8 March 2019, issued by the Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam Finance Department within a period of 2 weeks.
Yes, Lord.
2 weeks from today. Drafted, comma, on receipt of the representation by the respondent number 1, on receipt of the representation, comma, the respondent number 1 shall consider the case of the petitioner and pass appropriate orders for allowing the petitioner to receive the minimum pay scale receive the minimum pay scale within a period of 1 month.
2 months, my lord.
Why 2 months? The petitioner is not receiving salary from
An
home.
official process is
And the bars of retirement also the petitioner.
Period of 2 months from the date of receipt of the representation. Stop. With the aforesaid observations and directives, this will be possible.
Okay, along with the copy of the order, the petitioner will submit the writ petition and the annex out. That may also be indicated. While she filed the representation, she also submitted the copy of the writ petitions and the annex.
Order dated so and so passed in rate April so and so, no? Notification so and so. Copy of the present as well as the order of this court as well as the order of this court passed to date within a period of 2 weeks.
The problem.
54.
May I please order? Okay, so here is the last order dated 1/5/2024. Last 5-6 occasion, Lordship, learned counsel for the elementary education seeking time. Lordship. For-
Yes, Fukon. Have you filed the affidavit?
In this matter, we have not filed an affidavit. We'll get my instructions, my lord.
Last 6 occasion, Lordship.
I was not in this matter before, my lord. I'll.
No, the issue is the director,
My lord.
elementary education department is directed to file an affidavit showing whether service of notice on the respond number 4 was effected or not.
Oh, my lord.
Have you read that order of 1/5/2024?
I haven't. I'll.
Show him a copy. If you have a copy of the order, show him.
It's like 15/11/23 it has. 15/11/24. I got order. Okay.
My lord, I'll get my instruction, my lord, and I'll make sure that an affidavit is filed on the behalf. Whether he has, whether the private respondent has received the.
Yes, that is
I'll-
what you were directed to do.
I'll do that, man.
You allowed a week's time.
Today I'm handicapped, my lord. I will be given some time.
Okay, heard, Mr.
B. Datta.
B. Datta, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. A. Fukan, learned standing counsel, elementary education department. Place for week's time.
Week's time.
Week's time to enable him to file affidavit as required by the order dated 1/5/2024. Prayers allowed, list after 1 week.
55.
May I please your lordship? The matter pertains to the provincialization of services of the petitioner in the higher secondary school, my lord. As the petitioner school was provincialized up to high school in 1985, thereafter on 2001, my lord, the school was upgraded to the higher secondary school. Accordingly, on 2021, the government has approved the school as higher secondary school, but the service of the petitioner was not regularized, my lord. So the petitioner was working from 2001 as a subject teacher, and there from 2001 every year 50% of 50 numbers of students appeared in the high school higher secondary examination, and pass percentage was quite satisfactory till date, but the service was still not provincialization. And petitioner filed an appeal before the commissioner and secretary for the secretary on the 31 March 2022 with a prayer for provincialization their service. Until date, nothing has been done. On last occasion, the government.
Yes, Chichti, you asked, you were given time to file your affidavit.
55. Upon command of it.
He does, Mrs. P.A. Priyanshi was appeared to take some instruction.
Hello, we have received instruction, you lost the calculator.
It will be clear now. And the instruction is not clear enough, so my lord, some time is required. Some point to be clear here, man. So,
But MSA Bajabura, on the council for the petition. Para. Peruse the proceedings of the Lawazima court dated 26/9/2023. The notice on the response number 7 shall be deemed to be complete. Stop. Mr. U Sharma, the standing counsel. Secretary Education Department. Praise for
3 weeks, man.
3 weeks time to file contract.
Lordship, time may be given, date may be fixed, my lord. Already it matter is
What's the matter on?
14th of June.
No, I have it on 26 June in the admission call.
Yes.
$56.
May I please, Your Honor? On a notice of duly served, the matter may be kindly listed in the admission column.
Notice on response number 7.
As per Lawzima Court, it has been served as it has not been returned.
You take first step. Mr.
A Mena on behalf of F Khan.
Mr. A.
Mena, Abhijit Mena.
Mena, your name is not here.
On behalf of F Khan.
Okay. Mr. A. Mena, legal counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. F. Khan, legal counsel for the petition. Is allowed 1 week time to take first steps for service of notice on the response number 7 by registered post AD. Stop. List after 4 weeks.
And for the AG, my lord, respond number 11. B Sharma.
Mr. B Sharma, legal standing counsel accounting general appears for respondent 11.
I'm appearing on behalf of 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
And Mr.
On behalf of SR.
C. Hazarika, legal counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Araba, legal standing counsel appears for the BTC.
57 of supplementary order.
May I present? Kindly peruse the Lawzima Court order dated 35 with regard to the sub-bishop upon response number 4, my lord. 30. While.
Yes.
We have filed our affidavit, your lordship.
You file your affidavit?
Yes, your lordship. On the last occasion, your lordship, they are told to, a service report is awaited on private respondent.
That's number 4.
4.
But Mr. A.K. Datta, legal counsel. Registry is directed to list this matter before the Lavazima court. With regard to the service of notice on the respond number 4. Stop. List after 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
58.
May it please, Lord. I am for the opposite party of 9, my lord. 3 weeks time may be granted to have the reply, my lord, in IML.
What is this IA?
My
I
lord,
for
here,
interim order.
the issue is, my lord, the petitioner was elected as the president of the school management committee. And after election, my lord, the resolution was submitted to the district elementary education officer. But the district elementary education officer, my lord, has shown the respondent number 9 as the president of the, my lord, SMC, my lord. Whereas the present petitioner was elected, my lord. Well, today is the 8th number of listing, my lord. And
Why are you not filing your affidavit?
No, my lord. I have filed the Okalat number 9/5/2024.
9/5, now it is 3/6, going to be 1 month. Why you have not filed your affidavit in the IA? You want to file your objection, isn't it?
Yes. For the time.
I'll give you 1 week time. 1 week time only.
secondly, my lord, earlier also, my lord, this could directed the district elementary, the standing council education department, my lord, to seek instruction. So, my lord, they may be directed to, my lord, the earlier also, my lord, several times, my lord, the time was granted to seek instruction.
Lordship, I'm appearing for Mr. B. Talukdar. Today he couldn't come because of certain personal difficulty. So, my lord, on his behalf, my lord, some time may be given to them.
My submission is here, my lord. The director, the district elementary education officer may be directed to be present in person, my lord. Otherwise, because
No.
because, my lord,
That you will see later on.
otherwise, my lord,
Mr. M.A. Islam Leonard Counsel for the petition, for the applicant.
otherwise, my lord, the rule say is president either.
That I know.
Lordship.
Let us see what happens.
Rule 13, my lord.
Let him file his affidavit.
My lord.
Mr.
R. Islam.
R. Islam Leonard Counsel for the respondent number 9. Place for a week's time to file objections. Prayers allowed. List after 1 week.
Lordship, fix a date, my lord.
13th.
All right, my lord.